Ladies and gentlemen, how is every single one of you guys doing here today? Welcome back to another Conman live stream. We are back here once again. This is so exciting. I'm so excited to be back here. Last night was an incredible night at Hell in a Cell, and tonight we get the fallout of all of this. That's right, the fallout of Hell in the Cell is tonight. But I want to welcome you guys all here to the stream. Very, very excited to be here. I love when I get to go live. Like, Mondays and Tuesdays can't come fast enough every single week, so I get to be here live with you guys. But here we go. We are starting out Monday Night Raw. Who do we have here in the chat, folks? Let's get a little roll call going on. Who do we have? I see WWE fan. I see Sofia Barajas. I see Tiffany Amaya. Quentin Askew is here. Vincent Vargas. Randy Orton. Atlanta, Spain. Pam M, Trey Porter, WWE fan, Rebecca Helfritz. I see Shell is in here as well. Cody Begg, how you doing? Aaron the Weissman, nice to see all you guys. Welcome back into the stream, everybody. But we are starting off Monday Night Raw here tonight with the one, the only, Roman Reigns. He's here, folks, coming off what was a controversial end to Hell in a Cell last night. We're going to talk all about that today. We're going to talk all about the ending, the controversy, the return of Brock Lesnar, all those things. You know, we're going to talk about that here today. But first, folks, I need you to make sure you leave a like on this video, and I need you to make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. I would love to see some names popping up there, and I'd like to get having a grand old time here tonight. So, Roman Reigns here standing on top of the stage for WWE, slings that title over his shoulder. Now he's going to walk down to the ring, and he just got announced as the Universal Champion. So, a lot of people do not agree with that. A lot of people were saying, you know, it should have been Braun Strowman last night, that it should have been Braun going over Roman Reigns, that Brock Lesnar attacking Roman Reigns should have led to him losing the title. In my mind, what probably should have happened is the way that Roman Reigns landed on top of Braun Strowman. If a ref just would have done the 1, 2, 3 as he was laying on top of Braun Strowman, that would have been an easy way to keep the title on Roman and to not send the fans home with, like, you know, a decisive victory. And then if you wanted to, that would have led to Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar, which it still might, you know? It still might. So that just would have been an easy way to get there, but I mean, it was fun last night. It was certainly a fun time. But anyways, guys, did you enjoy Hell in a Cell last night? What did you think about the show overall? For me, last night, the show was highly entertaining. I thought that we got a lot of really good matches. I personally enjoyed the tag match, the Raw Tag Team title match, between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose versus the Pack, or two members of the Pack, we can call them, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. Really, really enjoyed that match. I really enjoyed the moment where Becky Lynch won the women's title. That was really, really awesome. I also enjoyed, you know what, I did enjoy the Rusev Day and New Day match, even though that was on the pre-show. That was really fun as well. There was just a lot of good moments last night. And obviously, the Randy Orton-Jeff Hardy match was fantastic. One of the most vicious Hell in a Cell matches we've seen in a long time. And the main event, you know what? It had the shock value there. It certainly had shock value with Brock Lesnar returning. I don't think anybody was expecting that. But I will say this much, that sometimes shock value isn't always the smartest move, you know? However, the shock value of seeing Brock Lesnar is definitely a really, really good thing to have. Just the fact that there were so many outside interferences in that main event match, it's just going to give... There was almost too much at times, so fans are not going to really be behind it. Also, because it didn't make sense, you know? I think that... I don't know. I hope I'm making sense with the way I'm describing that. We have our first dono of the night. It's Hot Topics, and he says, "What's up, Con Man?" Hey, Hot Topics, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. But here we go, folks. We have the Universal Champion in the ring. His name's Roman Reigns, and he's got some words to speak about how it's still his yard.
Both Reigns and Strowman incredibly disappointed at the result. Can't imagine the pain Roman and Braun have got to be feeling today. It goes for anybody involved in the Hell in a Cell match.
Last night was rough. Last night was brutal. And last night, it didn't really go to plan for me.
Still got the Universal Championship.
But the fact is, I woke up this morning and I am still the Universal Champion.
There you go. There you go.
And I knew Brock had his rematch, but I didn't think he was going to come down here and kick the door into hell, attack me while I was down and out.
Okay.
But I'm standing here right now, and if you want your rematch, if you want this Universal Championship,
come on.
then come on out here right now, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, are we going to see this match, folks? Are we going to see it? Come on, Brock. Let's hear that music. Okay. Braun Strowman. So, he didn't get the Beast, but he got the Monster instead. Oh, man, this is interesting. So, Braun Strowman, obviously, he has been screwed over again. Braun Strowman once again screwed over. Braun Strowman's now also on the short list of Money in the Bank winners who failed to cash in their contract for the title. He's on the short list. He falls in there with, I think it was Damien Sandow failed. I think, who was the very first one to fail, guys? You're going to have to jog my memory here. But, yeah, Damien Sandow failed. I think, did John Cena fail? Did John Cena ever win Money in the Bank? Yeah, he won Money in the Bank, but did he fail his cash in? I can't remember. Anyways, Cena? Okay, yeah, he did. Okay, cool. Thanks for the answer there, guys. So Braun Strowman is here, though. Here alongside Roman Reigns. Let's turn this back up. And Baron Corbin failed as well. Thank you, guys.
Man, screw this crap. You should be thankful that Brock Lesnar came down last night because he's the only reason you still have that Universal Championship.
Interesting.
And it's the second time he screwed me out of an opportunity. There will not be a third. So if anybody's going to get their hands on Brock Lesnar, it's me. And then when I'm finished with him, I'm coming for you.
Nice. So see, now that Braun is going towards Brock Lesnar.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm just saying they should have had Reigns pin Strowman last night, accidentally at least.
Look.
Here's Corbin.
Both of you need to calm down because we're not doing this right here, right now.
So Corbin's not a fan of this. He's not a fan of this.
General Manager Baron Corbin.
Welcome everybody in here to the stream, though. If you've not done so,
say.
please make sure you leave a like on this video. Fans chanting, "You suck." What do you guys think? Does Corbin suck?
Look, last night was my first pay-per-view as acting general manager of Raw.
Oof.
Now, believe me when I tell you, no one is more upset about what happened during your match than me. I've been on the phone all morning and all afternoon with Stephanie McMahon trying to come up with a solution to the problem.
Okay, what solution you got here for us,
You
Corbin?
know what? I think I've got one that's going to make everybody happy. On Friday, November 2nd in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia,
Diane Pollard, thanks for subscribing.
live on the WWE Network in an event called WWE Crown Jewel.
What?
Roman Reigns, you will defend your Universal Championship against Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match.
WWE Crown Jewel. What the hell's that? What's WWE Crown Jewel, guys? I missed the date. What date did they say there?
I think that sucks. I think I think you suck. I definitely think you suck.
Mike Tom, thanks for the $3. Braun.
This whole situation sucks. And a matter of fact, everybody in this entire arena sucks.
Braun. November 2nd. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh, Paul Heyman's here now. What is this?
Name is
I think there's a little salt in the wound, Graves.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and tonight I am here to educate you. For I am the humble advocate for the beast that kicked in the door to hell. As a matter of fact, let's call that the gate to hell. Entered hell itself, laid waste to a monster and a big dog, and conquered hell in a cell. Now, you can boo that all you want, but I'm going to teach you tonight the economics called Brockonomics.
Brockonomics.
It's a very
How about
sophisticated
thugonomics?
financial concept, but it's so simplistic in nature. It goes like this. The more you are worth, the bigger star you are, the more leverage you have, the more powerful you get in WWE, the more money you're worth in UFC.
Oh.
The more money you're worth in UFC, the bigger star you are in UFC, the more power, sheer power you wield in UFC, the more money you can make in WWE, and nothing is more powerful than holding the Universal Heavyweight Championship.
Okay. All right.
Now, Brock Lesnar
right.
was the longest reigning Universal Champion of all time. And what happened during Brock's title reign? Multi-billion-dollar television rights fees. The WWE publicly traded stock at an all-time high. And we, as investors in this concept, were making all this money until the monster and the big dog ganged up, conspired, and double-teamed Brock Lesnar to steal that title away from the Beast Incarnate.
Okay, Paul. All right. Where are you going with this, Paul? Because interesting
That's
concept.
why Brock Lesnar came back last night and will go to the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where he will reclaim his championship, which gives him the right to be the definitive champion on the historically flagship show, which makes Brock Lesnar the crown jewel of WWE.
Nice. Now that's a heel promo. That's a heel promo. Oh, Strowman going for Heyman, though. Yep, Heyman gets out of there pretty quick. Although, are we going to see Brock Lesnar here? Nope. I think that's just Strowman taking off. Back to Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns in the ring. Oh, Roman snatching the mic from his GM. Oh, Baron Corbin snatching it back.
I don't know what you're thinking, Roman, but I'll tell you what I'm thinking. You may stand there like you're big and bad, but let me tell you something. As acting general manager, I'm privy to a few things, and that includes the injury report.
Oh.
Now I know you're a little banged up inside. You were hit with a chair, pieces of tables, and an F5 and left laying in the middle of the ring.
Corbin's mic
So
work
you're
has
not
improved.
the big dog. You're a whining, hurting little puppy. So don't worry about that triple threat match because you may not be champion to get there. Yeah, and that's because right here in Dallas tonight, you're going to defend that Universal Championship.
Okay. We're getting a title match tonight, folks.
It'll be Roman Reigns versus me.
Yes! That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. So, a while ago, guys, on the podcast, me and Bob, we were talking about how Baron Corbin should abuse his powers. He should 100% abuse his powers and give himself a Universal title match. I love this. This is great. Baron Corbin being a heel, Roman Reigns being the babyface that the fans want. Even though I'm a Roman Reigns fan, but I'm doing this because, you know, I can't speak for every single person out there. But that is really awesome. I'm a big fan of that. I like the direction that they're going there with Baron Corbin. Of course, if he has power, why wouldn't he put himself in, like, the main event match? Why wouldn't he? So maybe, guys, what do you think? Does Corbin become the GM? Or not the GM, the Universal Champion tonight? Really? Could he? But something with Dean Ambrose, just staring at the camera. All right, Dean, you stare at that camera. But I think he's got a match tonight. It's up next, actually. It's going to be Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre, one-on-one match, and that is up next. Folks, I want to officially welcome you all here to the stream. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. We have 886 watching right now, so let's get this all the way up to over 100 likes right now. I know we can. Everybody like this video right now. I owe you a dab for 50 likes, so thank you very much. Whoo! And we have a $2 donation here from Hot Topics. He says, champion anyone else but Roman. Hoo-ah! Well, I personally like Roman Reigns. I think he's great. Big fan of him. Have been for a while. But Mike Tom dropped the $3 earlier as well, so thank you, Mike Tom. And $2 there from our pal, our good old friend, Hot Topics. So, last night was Hell in a Cell, guys. We can talk a little bit about every single match if we want to tonight, or we can just give an overall, you know, ideas to what I thought about the show and how it was. For me, personally, I thought the show was really good. I thought the action, the in-ring action was solid from start to finish. I don't think there was a bad in-ring match. Maybe Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss was a rough match. I think that was the worst match on the card, Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss. But I was by no means disappointed with it. That's just kind of what I expected from it, you know? I think Alexa Bliss has done a great job trying to groom Ronda Rousey, but there's still just a little bit of a disconnect there, you know? The fans are certainly behind her, but there's just a disconnect in the ring. There's always going to be that resentment, right? I also want to thank Valina, whoever that is, for following me on Twitter. Thank you very much, Valina. And Coach Time, was that your name? Coach Timbo. Coach Timbo, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. If you guys want to support the channel, you can drop a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. If you drop $5, you get a spin on the Wheel of Points, and that will go towards the points back here, which, by the way, I'm supposed to erase that stuff back there, and I don't know where my marker is. Looks like we're drawing in blue here tonight, so we're going with blue. That works for me.
Raw Tag Team Champions Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
Give me 1 second, folks. I just got to erase this board.
And the glorious one, Bobby Roode. And in the main event, Universal Champion Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Isn't this like the most entertaining content you've ever seen? Just watching a white guy erase a whiteboard? Yep. But I'm thinking, this is grade A prime content on YouTube, only available on Conman167. Oh, baby. Oh, yo, we got a big old dono. Wow, Cody Begg dropping $36.99, so $37. And he says, show the stream, Cody. You get on out of here, folks. Or not folks, Cody, but buddy, thank you so much for the $37 donation. You want me to show the stream, eh? You want to turn full heel on me there, bud? I say no. I say if you want to show the stream, you can take that $37. You can twist that sumbitch sideways and shove it straight up your candy ass. I'll tell you that much right now. But thank you so much, dude, for the $37 donation, Cody. Oh, baby. 37. But with that, folks, say it with me, say it loud, say it proud. We have ourselves a new boss. His name is Cody, becoming a 9-time Boss Battle champion. Oh boy. Man. But here we go. As we return to Monday Night Raw, folks, we have Dean Ambrose in the building. Mr. Ambrose, since returning from injury, has been just here. He's just there. He looks good. You know, he's got like the strong physical build look to him now. He's not as skinny as he was before he got injured, but he hasn't really made a big impact since coming back to WWE. He's just been kind of a member of the Shield, you know? Hasn't really succeeded with much. Has like a couple singles wins, I think. And other than that, he's really not done much. So, tonight he needs this win over Drew McIntyre, the one and half of the tag team champions. It's not going to be an easy task. But Drew McIntyre, one-on-one with Dean Ambrose. And he's not coming out with Dolph Ziggler, by the looks of it. And Dean Ambrose didn't come out with Seth Rollins either. So, both these guys actually expecting a one-on-one match. And you know what? Me and Bob, we were saying last night that I would love to see a program, a full-on just one-on-one program between Dean Ambrose and Drew McIntyre. And yet, here we go. Tonight, we are getting the match one-on-one. Like, it's like they listened to us or something, eh, folks? But who's this? Blake Lynn, thank you very much for following me on Twitter there. You're going to enjoy all the tweets. I did make a pretty cool little tweet earlier. It was just like literally my take on the Super Saiyan punch, you know, just boom from last night. If you guys remember that little bit. It's just on Twitter if you guys want to check that out at some point. If you enjoy all the content, or all the content, you could say. Miss Awkward says you're such a baby face. Just a touch, you know, except for when Bob's here. I'm a jerk to Bob. But here we go, folks. We have a one-on-one matchup here. Dean Ambrose, one-on-one with the Scottish Psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Who do you have winning this match? Type 1 for Dean Ambrose, 2 for Drew McIntyre. Here's the thing. I would love to say Drew McIntyre with this match. Drew McIntyre, I think, has like the biggest potential on anybody on the roster right now. I think he's got the biggest world champion potential. When you look at any single person who is not quite at that main event level right now and could get there fairly shortly, I would say Drew McIntyre is right there as being like the top prospect in WWE. However, Dean Ambrose, he could certainly be an amazing talent. We've seen him at the world championship level beforehand. And he could get back there if they just invest in him a little bit more and they don't make him feel like he's just another member of the Shield. So both men could use this win here. I'm gonna go with one though. I'm gonna go Dean Ambrose picking up this win here, just because I think Dean Ambrose needs the win. He hasn't really picked up a major high-profile win since being back in the WWE. Thoughts on the World Cup WWE just announced for Crown Jewel? They announced a World Cup? Did they really? I didn't hear that part, World Cup. All I heard was the triple threat. But if I misheard that, then let me know, guys. Just my thoughts on Crown Jewel. It's nice to hear at least that they're gonna air it, you know? It's not like they're just gonna make it a local event. They're actually gonna air it on the WWE network, which is good for all of us. I think that's really good. But the thing is it's just, I want to be positive about it because I try to be so positive with everything WWE based. But you're telling us that the main pay-per-views are just not good enough. You're telling us that that Saudi money is better than your pay-per-views. You know, that a house show is going to have this giant build. You know, Super Showdown has this giant build to it. We are getting legends returning on it. But then we have SummerSlam and we have Hell in a Cell, which are both amazing products, amazing shows from this year already. Back-to-back pay-per-views for WWE, been killing it. But you're basically telling us those pay-per-views aren't as important. You know? That's what I think. And it's just unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But here we go. Apparently there is a some sort of tweet here. What does this say? It says, WWE Crown Jewel comes to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, November 2nd, featuring a Universal title triple threat match in the first ever WWE World Cup tournament. Well, if that's the case, if that's what ends up happening, then you know what? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool if that ends up happening. Cool, World Cup. WWE World Cup. Would that mean just like, you know, a couple people from the States, a couple people from Canada, a couple people, like, you know, is it just in WWE or is it people from around the globe? Like, is it a World Cup inside the WWE with the WWE roster? Or is it a World Cup from, like, you know, the best from, like, New Japan, Ring of Honor, WWE, things like that? If that's the case, which I highly doubt it is, but if that's the case, holy crap, that's going to be fun. A tournament, though, just inside WWE, I hope it leads to something. I hope it's not just another thing like with Braun Strowman's green title that we've never seen again, you know? Hope that's not the case. But anyways, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 150 likes. We have a couple little things to do right now with the commercial break. We have some spins on the wheel of Conman and some spins on the wheel of points. So we're going to load those up right now. And then we're going to get these spins going for you guys for this show. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. I'm a little tired today. I feel just a little bit drained. I generally do after pay-per-views. They do take a lot out of me. I mean, they take a lot out of my liver for sure. Carl Lynch, thanks for subscribing. And that was also back-to-back days where I was hungover. So I hope you guys can understand if I'm a little tired here. But the very first spin on the night for Cody just was not able to land on any points. Let's see if the Wheel of Conman does any better for you. If you get some points here, or are we going to get something fun? We're going to get something fun, all right. Speaking about dancing and being drunk, I'm pretty sure I twerked at the bar the other night as well. I'm pretty sure I shake my little booty. But we're going to do it here again, folks. Take a gander down on the con butt. And go right at ass. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. You know you like it. You know you like it. Subscribe today. Oh, man. You know you like it. That's, you know, that's the con streams. That's the con man streams. It's just a weird time in here. Very weird time. We're gonna quickly roll some ads. Let's do our thing. Roll those ads. And there we go. People are just like, what's going on with this one? Also, guys, very, very important news for programming updates here. I will be officially starting streaming 205 Live back here on the channel again. And the reason for me streaming it is because it's now going to be moved to Wednesdays from 7 until 8 p.m. WWE has finally moved 205 Live off of Tuesdays and on to Wednesdays where it belongs. And I'm so excited to watch 205 Live. I'm so excited to watch the weekly programming, learn more about those characters, even though I've been watching some of it. I haven't been keeping up to date as much as I would like. But here's a roll-up for Dean Ambrose as we come back from commercial break, and a kick-out by Drew McIntyre. A win for either of these men will go a long way. But yes, 205 Live starting this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. NXT will then be from 8 until 9 p.m., and then I record the podcast with Bob afterwards. Matthew Bonneau is asking, Con, what time does Super Showdown start? Matthew Bonneau, Super Showdown begins at, I think it's like 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's crazy early. I'm going to try to be live with it. I'm going to try to be up. I might have to have my very first coffee ever. Yeah, I've never had coffee. There's a little thing about Conman. Just trying to stay up in time for that show. But Dean Ambrose bounces off the ropes and slams the head of Drew McIntyre straight into the canvas. Conman, the World Cup will determine the best wrestler in the world, so yes, I think it will be the best of the best. Well, we'll see. I have a tough time believing WWE is going to bring over people like Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes and people like that from other promotions. It's going to be tough to believe. Might see some NXT people, though. Big headbutt from Drew McIntyre creates some separation. Dean Ambrose now in the back corner. McIntyre slowly walking up. It looks like his leg might be hurt. Which is not good for a big man like that. If you can chop the legs out from under him, you certainly stand a chance in the match. Dean Ambrose needs to keep on the attack. But now McIntyre brought up to the top rope. Ambrose in trouble right here. I'm not sure what McIntyre's planned. Oh no! McIntyre just got knocked out there, and now Dean Ambrose has the upper hand, and he throws some rights, and there's a strong, strong elbow straight to the forehead of McIntyre. He's now dangling in the tree of woe. My stream just froze, and I would love to tell you what's happening, but the stream froze. So, oh, here we go. Yep, now we're back in. Dean Ambrose. Oh my God! Wow, McIntyre just sitting straight up and launching Ambrose straight off the top turnbuckle and comes crashing down into the hard center of the canvas. Hey Keegan, how you doing, buddy? No, I'm not doing shots. Not a chance, man. Hungover back-to-back days. I'm not doing shots today. No, sir, but thanks for the $5 dono, dude. You want to play some games after? You want to rip some Fortnite later, man? Want to rip some Fortnite? Shoot me a text after the stream. Oh, man. Dean Ambrose now rolls over two. Kick out by McIntyre. Kick out by McIntyre. Double leg takedown from Ambrose. And now he's getting a... What is this? What is this? A cloverleaf. Wow. We don't see Dean Ambrose break out a cloverleaf very often. And that's a deep set move. Submission now. Chance for McIntyre to tap out. Ambrose could really use this win. Big time. He needs this win right now. If McIntyre can tap out. But hey now. Hey now. Oh, McIntyre just gets to the bottom rope. Just breaking the count. At 4 does Dean Ambrose. Man. Alright. Boom. Boom. Here you go, Key. But Dean Ambrose now back up to his feet. McIntyre, he shoves him away just a little bit. Creates a little more separation. There's a strong knee from Ambrose. Knocking McIntyre out. But now Ambrose charging straight forward. Suicide dive. And that's what Ambrose needed. He needed that big, strong move there. And I think with that, we're probably going to head to commercial break, right? Or no, they're going to stay on it. This is rare for WWE. Normally, they just head right to commercial break after a suicide dive. Nice change of pace. Count of 4 from the ref on the outside, though. Ambrose threw McIntyre back inside the ring and rolls back inside himself. But McIntyre showing the veteran ideology that he has, rolls outside that ring. Rolls outside the ring. Gets just a little bit of separation. That's what he needed. The Pro Master, thank you very much for subscribing, guys. Thank you so much, dude. But make sure you continue to like this video, everybody. And make sure you're subscribed. But Dean Ambrose now showing his lunacy there as he misses a giant elbow from the top of the turnbuckle down and crashing on the outside. And the ref now begins to count. McIntyre, I think, is going to try to get this count-out victory. Ambrose crashed in to the not the turnbuckle, what is that called? The barricade. He went crashing into the barricade. Ref count of 7 now? No, now he's at a 7. Ref is at 8. Can Ambrose make it back inside the ring? Count of 9. Ambrose just gets back inside the ring, but straight into a Claymore boot from McIntyre. 2, 3. Wow. McIntyre picks up the clean win. Holy crap. Man, Dean Ambrose looked very good there, but McIntyre looked just like on another level. You know, like Dean Ambrose was here. McIntyre is just like up here. He just was on another level tonight. Smart, cunning, strong, powerful. I know I'm just using the same adjectives over and over again in different ways, but same. Like, you know, he's so good. So good. And I love his nickname as the Scottish Psychopath as well. Like, that is a great, great name. Great nickname. WWE, I'll say this much. They do certainly give out good nicknames for their superstars. They know how to do those alliterations and things like that. I read it starts at 7 p.m. Go to mcg.org.au. 7 p.m. local time, dude. Not my time. It's going to start, I believe, at 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because Saudi Arabia is... Or no, hang on. No, that's the Saudi Arabia show. I'm thinking of the Super Showdown, which is probably 7 p.m. local time there, if I'm not mistaken. Well, people asking, where's Bob? He only joins me for pay-per-views, so there you go. Only a pay-per-view guy. He's like a special co-host when it happens. But folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video, and also make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you do subscribe, you can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Let's see if we can hit 94,150 subscribers tonight, okay, guys? Everybody just join the Conman community. Make sure you're subscribed because we have a hell of a night still to come. Universal Championship match on the line. Roman Reigns, Baron Corbin, one-on-one later tonight. But also to come up later tonight, it is Ronda Rousey, and she is going to be here next. Gaming World, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Wait, the Super Showdown is at 5:30. 5:30 a.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. So wherever that is that you guys are, if you're on the East Coast, I think it begins at 5:30 in the morning as well. For Central Time, I think Central is what? You guys are 1 hour behind, so I think that'd be 4:30 a.m. for Central Time, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think Pacific, it would be 2:30 in the morning. So there you go. That should cover a lot of your guys' time zones here in North America. Outside of that, I really just do not know what time it is for you guys. But anyways, continue to like this video. Let's get this up to 150 likes right now. With 715 viewers, I know we can hit that like button. But also, please, guys, make sure you drop a donation if you're enjoying the stream. Any little bit is appreciated. You can drop $5 to get a spin on the wheel of Conman and to go toward some points, whether it be the Con Artist or the Bob Club. You can get a spin on the wheel. You know, also, though, guys, if you ever, like, how we did at the pay-per-views, you know, with donating towards Con or towards the Bob Club, we can always do that in the future for these normal streams. It's just, I think I like the wheel a little bit better. But let me know. What do you guys think? Is the wheel the funner thing, or would you prefer just straight up donating to the club or the artist that you wish? Daryl Glenn, thank you very much for subscribing. 5:30 in the freaking morning. Are you serious? Yeah, you're telling me, man. The thing is, though, you guys could watch it back at a later time. I gotta go live with it. Like, I have no idea how that's gonna go. It's gonna be interesting, for sure.
Just brushing your teeth is not enough. Waterpik has a solution.
People saying Finn Balor. Not sure what's Finn Balor and all that. Who won? Lots of people won. You're a winner as well for being in here. Jeremy Alea, thank you for subscribing. Con, I live in Toronto, so it'd be early for me. Hey, you're actually not too far away. If you're at Toronto, like, you know, we're both in Southern Ontario, bud. I was actually just in Toronto on Saturday. I went to see a concert there on Saturday. That was really fun. Cool. We'll roll some ads here really quick, guys, as we await the return of the show. Should be a good show to continue on here tonight. The fallout of Hell in a Cell does continue. We will see the Deadman. I think he probably is going to be here around 10 p.m. So about another hour and a half before we see the Deadman, I think. That should be fun. Always like to see when the Undertaker returns. We might see Triple H here some more tonight. We obviously heard about Lesnar's return to the Universal title picture. We'll see what Ronda Rousey has to say here. Who our next challenger is. I'm going to guess Nikki Bella. I think Nikki Bella is going to be the next challenger for Ronda Rousey. I think that makes most sense. And, yeah, I guess we'll probably see if there's some more stuff with the Shield or if the Shield just dissipates, you know? It feels like they might be slightly moving away from the Shield already. I hope not, but seems like it might happen. But here we go. Let's get back here to the show. Oh, no, it's just a promo for Total Divas, so, hey, there you go. SC Wilder, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
And this is just the beginning.
Drew McIntyre versus Dean Ambrose just now, and Drew McIntyre won, and Ronda Rousey's up next. Yep, that's exactly what has happened here tonight.
It's a sisterhood.
That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been watching so far. I need some water, some liquid H2O. Feeling a little parched over here. Here's Drew McIntyre backstage.
There he is. Hell of a job, kid. You all right? Golden. Excellent. Let him know who's boss tonight. I appreciate that.
Dude.
Well done.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Look, it's 1 down, 2 to go. The individual members of the Shield aren't looking too good tonight. I mean, you just beat Dean, and later, I'm gonna beat up the beaten up Roman Reigns. 1, because he deserves it. 2, because I can. And 3, because I think the Universal Championship deserves better. And Dolph, did I hear you're thinking about invoking your rematch clause for the Intercontinental Championship tonight?
Yes!
No, man. No. Last night I fell off Hell in the Cell, man. You kidding me?
Look,
Can't go tonight.
Look, I get it, and I understand, but Rollins is in no shape to compete either. I heard he's not even here. So if you invoke your rematch and he can't go, I'll be forced to strip the title, and you'll win by forfeit without even having a match.
No way.
I become champ. Without even winning the match. Make it. Make the match.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Man, I'm good at my job. That's 2 championships that are gonna change hands tonight.
I don't understand how this is fair. It's setting up Seth Rollins for failure.
Listen, it's not necessarily fair. It could be a great lucky night.
Man, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. So, here's now the overarching story of the night. Will Seth Rollins be able to come back and defend his championship? So apparently Seth Rollins isn't there, and if he is not able to answer the count of the match, then apparently Dolph Ziggler is going to win by forfeit. That is crazy, crazy news, folks. That's insane. We'll see if that ends up actually happening tonight. I'm going to assume Seth Rollins will be able to come out. I'm assuming he's going to be there. And then we're going to get the one-on-one match between Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship match. I'm a fan of championship matches and matches that feel like they matter on Raw. You know, you don't have to have the championship change hands, but at least the matches feel like they matter, you know? And I'm a big fan of that. But guys, continue. Please make sure you keep on hitting that like button. Let's get this up to 150 likes. We're only 2 likes away, and I'll do a little cringe dab for you guys right there if we can get to 150 likes. Also, I want to say a giant thank you to all the new subscribers last night. We gained over 1,000 subs within the last 24 hours. So thank you so much, everybody, and thank you for helping me reach 94,000 subscribers. But here we go, Ronda Rousey with the Bella Twins and Natalya backstage.
Yes, thank you. Guys. We could have learned a little bit from you.
Thank you very much. No, well, seriously though, I got a question for you guys.
Yeah, what is it?
How exactly do championship open challenges actually work? Do I just go out there? Do I talk to Constable Corbin? Text my dear friend Stephanie? Like, what do I do?
Well, actually, when I was Steve's champion,
Wait. Sorry, are you thinking about doing a championship open challenge tonight?
Oh, I am more than thinking about it.
Yes.
Well, the guys, they don't tell anyone. They just walk out there and they do it. And tonight, you need to go to the ring and let the world know that you want to fight.
Yeah, I mean, you're the champ.
Yeah, you are. Totally. I just walk out there. That's it?
Yeah.
It's that easy.
Making the challenge is easy, and winning the challenge, that's a whole other ballgame. But at the end of the day,
is Natalya going to answer it?
No. Who's going to accept the challenge? It could be anyone.
Could it be Shayna Baszler?
I got 2 arms, right? One more than what I need.
Ooh.
Oh,
yes.
right, girl.
Good. Yes.
All right. Which one do you think?
Yes.
I like it. Ronda wants to be a fighting champion.
So, Ronda Rousey wants to have an open challenge tonight. I wonder if Natalya's going to answer it. What about Shayna Baszler? How about, you know, Nikki Bella? Does Brie Bella answer it? Is it a returning Nia Jax? Could it be Mickie James? There's a lot of intrigue here, guys. But Chad Gable and Bobby Roode, one of my favorite tag teams in the WWE right now. Their antics are awesome, and they're glorious. Folks, if anybody's thinking about dropping a 20 bomb at any point, this would be the time in honor of Bobby Roode to hear that beautiful, glorious donation gif. Big fan of these guys. I love the way they strut down to the ring, but I don't think it's going to be a long-term partnership. I think this is eventually going to lead to a Bobby Roode heel turn, I think.
I've been feeling like a new man.
Oh, sorry, Matthew Blackman. I actually declined that probably a long time ago. I don't take messages on Instagram. I normally leave that to just Twitter. Instagram messages and DMs can get way too disgusting. It's the ability to share anything, and so I just don't accept fan like messages very often on Instagram. Okay. But here we go. Let's get these two duos up here on the screen. Let's get Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. They're going to be in one-on-one action. I'm not sure against who. Maybe the Ascension again? Maybe one more time against the Ascension. Maybe the Team Duck Butt will be there. Who knows? But folks, make sure you leave a like on this video. Thank you very much for 150 likes. Woo! There's your dab. Let's keep on rolling. Let's get this up to 200 now. I know we can get up there to 200 likes. All you guys got to do is like this video. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see some more names pop up there on the top left-hand corner. It's amazing. Here's the amazing part. Oh, Erica Lee Gill, thank you very much for subscribing. The fact that we are sitting here with 824 viewers on Monday Night Raw. We've been consistently over 500 viewers tonight, which is amazing. So keep it up, folks. Keep coming out to the streams. Keep making sure your notifications are on and that you share this video around with all your close friends, relatives, whatever it may be. Because Conman is taking over the wrestling world. And I love to see that this community continues to grow. We near very close to the 100,000 subscriber mark. That will be hit, I'm hoping, within the next month or two. So close, folks. So close. But there's sometimes where I like to open like, you know, not my eyes. I don't know how I'm gonna say this. Sometimes I like to read the chat with you guys, and I like to interact with the chat just a little bit more. So right now, I'm gonna take any questions that you guys want answered right now. Just ask away in the chat, and I'm gonna try to read as many questions right now for this commercial break. Okay, without any, like, you know, shameless promoting or anything like that. So let's try to get through this commercial break. And I will answer any questions that you guys may have. I'll try to get to as many as possible. So here we go. Waiting for some questions to start rolling through. And
just brushing your teeth is not enough.
I can't watch Raw on the network. Can you explain this to me? Yes, I can. Raw is not actually owned by the WWE network. It's got a TV deal, which means the WWE network cannot stream it on the network. So you have to go watch it on the USA or any other TV show, Sky Sports, things like that. Do I hate Corbin? No, I don't hate Corbin. I think his character has grown a lot. I've always been a big fan of his moveset. Me and Bubs, we say that all the time. You know, he's got one of the better movesets in WWE. I like Corbin. I think he's got lots of potential, and he's starting to recognize his potential here. How do you feel that you finally got to chop Bob? Guys, it was like the best feeling when my hand made contact on Bob's chest, when I felt his skin rattle and I could hear that smack happen. It was just like, there is all the disses, every single backhanded comment that kid has ever said to me, just boom, right in the chest right there, and I knew it hurt. No, I'm joking. I don't want to cause Bob actual pain, but it was really fun, not gonna lie. Brandon Harbin dropping $20, and he says, no, it's not amazing, it's... Hang on, I can finish that one off a little better. No, it's not amazing. It's...
This program is aggressive in nature.
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
There we go. Thank you so much, Brandon Harbin, for that $20 donation. I know I only got to a couple little questions there. I'll answer one more. Who's my favorite wrestler? Chris Jericho. He's my favorite all-time wrestler. If you're speaking in the WWE right now, would go Dolph Ziggler and then probably Seth Rollins, maybe? Something like that. So, like, you know, this program has been amazing for me. I love seeing Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler go to work. But anyways, guys, this is not tag team action. It is actually a one-on-one match between Chad Gable and Bobby Roode, and then Victor of the Ascension. So this is going to be a probably a one-sided match with a little bit of selling from Chad Gable. Probably how it's going to go. But let me know, guys, who do you think is going to win this matchup? Type 1 for Victor, type 2 for Chad Gable. I'm going to have to go 2. I think Chad Gable needs this win. I think it'd be a big mistake if Victor won it. He's so much further down the card, and Chad Gable just starting to be built up here with Bobby Roode as his teammate. But nice little sidestep there. Chad Gable double leg takedown, and Victor reverses that one as well. No Breeze, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But a giant chop right there in the corner, and there's another chop from Victor straight to the chest of Chad Gable. It can't feel good. Can't feel good at all, but I see everybody in the chat. Seems like you're all behind Chad Gable. You guys know what's up. Chad Gable's where it's at, folks. Nice butterfly suplex there from Chad Gable, and a kick out by Victor at the last possible second. Cool King Guy, thank you very much for joining this channel and subscribing. You're going to have an amazing time, dude. But nice little sidestep there from Victor. Launches himself over the top rope, and now Chad Gable's on the outside. He jumps over top of Connor, and now back inside the ring, but he gets hit with a giant uppercut, courtesy of Victor. The distraction from Connor at ringside was definitely enough there, but not enough to put away Chad Gable for a full count of 3. Conman, you won the WWE title in your WWE Universe mode, but Chris Jericho cashed in and won the title and went back to New Japan now, and at WWE Super Showdown it will be a 6-man death match. Holy crap, a lot has happened in your Universe mode. Apparently now I went from being just a challenger to champ to being in a death match in your Universe mode. Continuity. Sure. I better win. I don't want to die in a death match. Like, if you lose a death match, do you actually die? Like, is that the rules of your WWE Universe? That's a dark universe. That's a very dark universe. But side headlock still locked in from Victor on Chad Gable in the center of this ring. Gable now, though, starting to fight his way back. There's a right hand, but a knee stops him dead in his tracks. Victor just stopping this straight up. Brandon Harbin dropping $5, and he says, I'll go ahead and finish it off for new boss. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you will, Brandon Harbin. You certainly will. You will become the new boss. Thank you so much, Brandon. That's amazing. And I think with that, you have become a 2-time boss battle champion this month in September. But now Chad Gable's starting to pick up a head of steam. Here he goes off the ropes and a giant crossbody, knocking Victor straight down. Here he goes, grabs him with an amazing head over takeover suplex right there. Clout King J, thanks for subscribing. Hits him with another suplex, and Chad Gable's rolling off the ropes, crossbody, and knocks both of them outside of the ring, but somehow stays on the ring apron. That's incredible. And the senton off the ring apron as well. Throws Victor back inside the ring. Chad Gable might go up to the top rope. Looks like Connor's in distress here. He's worried about his tag team partner, Victor. Victor's in trouble. Giant drop kick there, courtesy of Chad Gable. And now Chad Gable's feeling it. Distraction at ringside. Drop kick to Connor. Oh. And now Chad Gable. Roll through. German suplex. 2, 3. And Chad Gable picks up the win. Amazing. Amazing. One little thing here, guys. Oh no. Connor just flattened Gable and Roode. What in the hell? Connor just ran over them. absolutely ran over from behind. Oh, and just went crashing face first. So, damn. Straight up flattened both of them. And walking out by himself? Why isn't he waiting for Victor? That's weird. That's weird. Interesting. But I think we still got a match here tonight. Yeah, we do. We got Bobby Lashley versus Elias. What? Okay, so apparently this was a Raw storyline. I like it. Give me more Raw storylines, please. Big fan of that one. Whoa, this Gable guy is the new RVD. Hey! Yo, that's pretty amazing. RVD meets, like, Kurt Angle is how I would describe Chad Gable. I think that's pretty awesome. Up next, Undertaker's coming. Yes, he is. Undertaker, the Deadman, the Phenom, the Taker of Souls, who digs them holes. Undertaker is live with us next, and I can't wait to hear what he's got to say. I can't wait to rest my voice tonight. Oh my god, like, I need some sleep, I think. Conman be tired. Conman was working all day today. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I uploaded, I think, 4 video clips from last night's Hell in a Cell, and I don't know how I can say this, but watching, like, trying to skim through, like, the 4.5 hours of content that was Hell in a Cell, it's very difficult to pick it, you know, your top 3 or top 4 reactions on the night. It's a very difficult process, you know? A lot of skimming through. So I was really happy with how they turned out, though. Our reactions last night were pretty fun. Certainly were. But we're going to quickly roll some ads right now. We also got 2 spins to do on the Wheel of Points and 1 spin on the Wheel of Conman. But first, before we do that, folks, please make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes. And also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. How many views have we had here tonight? So we've almost broken 10k views. That's okay. It's not bad. As long as we break 20k views for Monday Night Raw, I'm good. Last week, I think we broke 47,000. Like, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But, anyways, like I just said, let's get into these spins because I know how much you guys love these little mini games. And that's what I think separates this channel from a lot out there. Truly do. But here we go. First spin on the Wheel of Points. First of 2. And the 100 points goes to the con artist right there. That's pretty awesome right there for the con artist. Second spin right here. And it's going to be 50 for the Bob Club. So the Bob Club comes back here. And they get 50 points to answer to the con artist. I'm not sure if you guys can see that at all because apparently this marker sucks. So let's try a different marker.
It removes food debris from treated areas.
I don't know where my black marker went. Yeah, I have no idea where the black marker went, guys. Bob hit it on me. Oh, there, he totally hit it on me. It was beside the computer. So let's try this one again here. Let's erase these.
Your dental professional about Waterpick.
Kick off your week with the greatest superstars in sports entertainment. Raw Mondays, SmackDown Live Tuesdays.
And in turn, I draw like the weirdest 5 I think I've ever drawn. Like, what is that? Is that a 5 or is that just a fat? No, is that not even a fat? That's like literally the wheelchair symbol. All I need is like the guy sitting right there. Man. Terrible, terrible. There we go. Now we've got the points up on the board. That's what I like to see. You guys are asking, who is Bautismo? Bautismo's just a bot in there. It's just a way to show loyalty to the chat, you know. The longer you guys are in the chat, the more that you talk, the higher level that you will. But here we go. Here's our spin on the Wheel of Conman. Remember, you guys can spin it for $10. And we now are going to have a 5-second pose. So I want all of you guys to get your flash photography out. I want you to be prepared for the cringiest pose you're ever going to see. So how could we do this? What is the 5-second pose? All right. Here we go. For the 5-second pose, we are now going to be ready. So all of you guys, get your flash photography ready. And in 3, 2, 1, you will see
No one out.
My 5-second pose.
Close quarters on Blu-ray and digital November 13th.
Excuse me, Seth.
And that was your 5-second pose.
For you to show up
Here's
here
Seth Rollins backstage.
tonight. You've got to still be feeling the effects of an absolutely brutal night last night at Hell in a Cell, but we just found out a little while ago that Dolph Ziggler will be invoking his rematch clause for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. And there's one more thing. Acting General Manager Baron Corbin said that if you're unable to compete, he will strip you of your championship.
You know, he may be the acting general manager around here, but someone really should remind Baron Corbin that this is still Monday Night Rollins.
Nice, I like it.
It sounds like the workhorse is ready for a fight.
Nice call there, Corey Graves as well. Oh, but folks, the gong has hit, and Undertaker is here. Man, oh, the chills every time. Every time I hear that gong, like the chills that go up and down my spine. And he's here. Holy crap. The Deadman, Undertaker, is here. The lights have gone off, but is he in fact here? The lights are certainly off. The moon is on the Titantron. Is he here? Is he here? Will he emerge from the smoke? Where's the Deadman? Where is he? Here he is! The Deadman is here! One of the most haunting entrances in WWE history. It captivates you, it pulls you in, and you just get lost in this entrance. The greatest entrance in the history of pro wrestling. I don't think you have a better one than The Undertaker. He is incredible. Love the Taker. Like, I just love the Taker, the Deadman. Like, he's just so good. Such an important part in the history of WWE. A mega star. Probably the best pure character that has ever been created by WWE. The Deadman character is historic. Okay, we'll turn up though. We'll turn up the promo as soon as he gets in the ring. We're just waiting for his entrance music to be done, and then we'll turn it up for you guys. So we'll hear what the Deadman has to say. He's gonna dig some holes and take those souls. But first, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 200 likes, and also please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Let's get at it, folks. Make sure you are subscribed. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Yes, but one of the best entrances, yeah. No, basically a death match. We beat the living crap out of each other for the title. Only one man will be left standing. Gotcha, so it's a last man standing match, essentially, without maybe the counting, so it's just literally beat each other down until somebody can't stand up. That's what you're going with. Cool. Conman, 3 title matches tonight out of 4. Yes, that is true. We're just missing a tag title match tonight. We're going to have a Ronda Rousey Open Challenge. I think we're getting Brock Lesnar. We're getting Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship, and we're getting Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins for the IC title tonight. It's going to be awesome. But first, before all of that in-ring action that is still to come tonight, we have some words from the icon, the legend. He is the Deadman, Undertaker.
They say delusion is the final recourse for the damned. That no man can spin a web of lies like a man that has a broken soul. And I have never seen anyone with a more broken soul than Triple H.
Interesting.
Now last week, Triple H came out here in this ring and he told you that I had lost all my self-respect. Delusion will be his downfall.
Okay. All right.
You see, there was a time with Triple H when he was wicked, savage, a warrior. But these days, he tends to play a more corporate game. His battlefield is the boardroom.
Okay.
His life so filled with lies that he can no longer decipher truth. He can't see the fear in his own friends' eyes, and he can't see his own demise.
Okay. All right.
Now, I put no stock in what any man thinks, only what I know. And what I know is this. When I face Triple H for the last time, the result will be just like the first time. I will put him 6 feet under. Game over.
Okay. Interesting. Hasn't really said much, though, yet. Just basically said that he's going to beat Triple H.
Triple H, he's going to do everything that he can to outrace the Reaper. He's going to move heaven and earth. Even enlist his best friend, Shawn Michaels. So let Triple H have his deceit. Let him have his delusion. Let him have his best friend, Shawn Michaels. But right there is where the devil is in the details. Shawn Michaels is not going to go all the way to Australia to sit in the audience and watch this fight.
That's what I thought.
He's going to be standing in Triple H's corner. And I'm okay with that. Because standing in my corner will be my brother, Kane.
Okay. All right, so Kane will be brought back to the corner of Undertaker. That's kind of exciting news. The mayor in the corner of the Deadman. DX versus Brothers of Destruction.
Now everyone knows that I took Shawn Michaels' career. And I'm gonna do the same to Triple H's career. But it seems that he deserves far worse. So not only am I gonna take his career, I'm gonna take his soul, and I'm gonna put him down.
Okay.
At WWE Super Showdown, with my brother of destruction watching my back, Triple H will.
I'm gonna just say rest in peace now.
Rest in peace.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. October 6th cannot come soon enough. As if this showdown
So, that promo told us a whole lot of nothing other than the fact that Kane's going to be in the corner of the Deadman. You know what? That's fine. That's dandy. That's going to be exciting to see. But, man, Deadman, not one of your better promos. You danced around that same point 3 or 4 times. Yeah. But anyways, it's always great to see The Undertaker. It's just he did not get to the point at all. It took that way too long for that to be the only announcement to say that Kane's going to be in his corner. But you know what? Whatever. Rest in peace. Undertaker. So, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 250 likes. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Oh, okay, I thought they were going to say something else. I thought the commentary team was saying something else. But here we go. Undertaker about to look back over his shoulder, and will he raise his hand? Does he do that here on Monday Night Raw, or does he just kind of stare into the camera? No, he's going to raise his hand. Everybody, get those hands ready to raise as Taker does it right there. Undertaker. Man, the legend. It's always cool seeing Taker, for sure. Hey, Brad Rhea, how you doing? Nice seeing you here in the chat. They should make it a buried alive match. Maybe. Tara Moyen, thank you very much for subscribing. No, the reason why I say maybe to that is because, yes, I get the concept of it, but I don't think that buried alive makes sense in the modern age. You know, I think that's it's a potential target for people to get upset over. You know? And I think also we remember a lot of certain matches from our childhoods and as we grew up, and buried alive matches are one of those things that we remembered, you know, being like the spectacle when we were growing up. However, it was really just kind of just a crappy match where they would hover over top of like a hole and then almost be thrown in it, but then fight out at the last second. And then they almost get thrown in it again, and then they fight out for the last second, and back and forth, and then eventually somebody gets tossed in the hole and gets buried alive. It's a cool concept, but it's not executed very well on TV. It's kind of like the last man standing matches. They have to be really well done in order for them to be matches that you want to watch again. At least in my mind, I think. They're saying bye to Kane. He is the Knoxville, Tennessee mayor-elect. Well, I do know that Kane is now the mayor, which is pretty awesome. So the mayor is going to be in Saudi Arabia. You know, maybe this is a political move. Maybe he needs some voters from over there. Who knows? Any publicity is good publicity for sure. Jeffrey Brown asking, are you streaming Superstar Showdown? That is my plan. I believe I'm going to, but I do not want to confirm one way or another because I believe it is at 5:30 in the morning, like 5:30 a.m. my time. So we'll see how that ends up going up. But hearing about WWE's Crown Jewel, there's going to be a Universal Championship triple threat match between Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, and Brock Lesnar at that pay-per-view. That is going to be fun to watch. A glorified health show Friday, November 2nd. On the WWE Network. We'll be live with that as well. But tonight there is a Universal Championship match on the line. Roman Reigns versus General Manager Baron Corbin. That's right. Knox County is right next to me. Oh, that's really cool, Brandon. You got to go stop in the office of Kane. See if, like, you know, if he can just, like, raise his hands and slam them down, and we'll just, like, fire up here around the building or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Raw tonight as well, we have the Intercontinental Championship match between Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. Is it possible Dolph becomes a dual champion, that we see the IC title put on Dolph Ziggler as well? What do you guys think? Is that possible? Okay. So we're doing a promo for the Connor's Cure. Love the Connor's Cure. Great stuff that they do. I like that charity. I do. But we're not going to pay attention to this promo because I've heard a lot of promos about it over the years. So now I want to pass it on to you guys. Let's get going with some questions, or maybe let's get some spins rolling here tonight. What do you say? Let's get a few more spins rolling. If you guys want to drop $5 right now, we'll do some spins on the wheel of points, and also $10 to get you a spin on the wheel of Conman. Let's get some spins going. I want to see if we can make some fun stuff happen here tonight. You know, the Wheel of Conman provides some very entertaining moments for us here. We're also going to roll some ads right now because, you know, we got to make those pennies on the dollar. Very tiny little money coming in.
To be a part of something that was so incredibly special and will mean the world to us forever.
Okay, we'll also pass this on over to you guys. Let's get some questions also. Any questions that you guys want, I'm going to answer right now, okay? So, let's get rolling here with some questions. What do you guys want answered? Who do I think opens or answers Ronda's Open Challenge? If I had to guess, I'm going to say Natalya or Nikki Bella. One or the other, I'm guessing. And here we go. Here comes Bayley. So Bayley's here tonight, folks. And I think Sasha Banks might join her. Oh, no. So Bayley's going to be here with the Connor's Cure. That is actually awesome. Bayley and Sasha Banks here with these children from Connor's Cure. Amazing. Nikki Bella needs to answer Ronda Rousey's Open Challenge? Sure. Like, I mean, that's not a bad one. They certainly have the ability to make that a really good match. Is Sasha Banks seriously just doing the, oh no, the floss on the, no. Sasha, why would you floss up there, Sasha? Oh, but no, these kids just dancing along to Bayley's theme song. That is always great to see, though. These kids will never forget this moment. This is what wrestling's all about. Not about the booking, not about any of that stuff. The kids, the fans creating moments that will last a lifetime, you know? That's what it's all about for WWE. But anyways, guys, keep on liking this video. Let's get this up to 250 likes. And please subscribe to this channel. Ember Moon versus Ronda Rousey. Hey, you know what? If Ember Moon answers the Open Challenge, I'm so for it. I'm so behind that. If Ember Moon goes into a program with Ronda Rousey. Pretty cool. Conman Super Showdown will be on at 4 a.m. your time. Is it 4 a.m., not 5:30 now? Oh, damn, that's going to be an early morning. Holy moly. Don't say I've never done anything for you guys. Oh, well. Oh, well. I see Ember, Natalya, Naya, or Shayna answering. Ember, Natalya, Naya, or Shayna. I could see Ember, Natalya, Naya, Nikki, or Shayna. I think you got to add Nikki Bella into that. Definitely not Brie Bella. She's in a program with Miz and Maurice and Daniel Bryan as well. So, yeah. Anaya says so cringy. Yes, I'm an incredibly cringy person. Like, you call me Conman167 for a reason. There's no reason why I would don that nickname if I wasn't actually going to live up to it. I'm full on cringe over here, baby. That's what I am. Who plays Fortnite? Yo, I've been getting decent at Fortnite. You know, it's been a struggle trying to learn the game because I was never really good at first-person shooters. So the third person was really tough to get used to as well because I never played any games like that. But slowly getting there, you know, continue to working at it, and I just enjoy having fun. I'm a big fan of 50v50. That's a little bit more up my alley road.
Waterpick has a solution.
The Big Show might return to the ring. He signed a new contract a month ago, I think. Did he now?
Okay.
All right.
brushing, even with an electric
Sure.
toothbrush,
Yeah, I mean, if that ends up happening, you know, the Big Show's always welcome back to the WWE in my books. I don't think there's any problems with Big Show coming back. But guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Let's hit 94,100 subscribers today. We can do that, all right? I know we were going for 150, but let's hit at least the 100 mark. Let's get going on there. Conman, I might not be here for Super Showdown because I have a marching band competition and have more sleep. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised I'm going to be here for it. I'm still struggling with that concept of how I'm going to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I honestly might just have to stay up all night. Or, like, just have a nap on the couch between, like, you know, 2:30 and 4:30 in the morning. Like, I have no idea how I'm going to be entertaining as hell for it. Right now, I'm tired right now, and I feel like my streaming energy is down from normally what it is. If I'm just making it up in my mind, though, then let me know, but I don't know. Oh, baby, look at this! Woo! We have the second coming of the T to the I to the N to the G to the E to the E, or to the R to the L to the I to the N. His name is Tingerlin. Tingerlin, welcome back, buddy. It's been a long time since we've seen you here on this channel, but you know what? Your return, my friend, is absolutely
glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Tingerlin, welcome back, my friend. But here we go. As we come back from commercial break, we have a one-on-one matchup between Bayley and Dana Brooke. So apparently Dana Brooke is no longer aligned with Titus Worldwide. After, was it last week she walked out, or was that 2 weeks ago? I want to say it was 2 weeks ago. She walked out on Titus O'Neil and Titus Worldwide. Either a week or 2 weeks ago. But anyways, we have this match one-on-one here. Dana Brooke versus Bayley. Who do you guys think is going to win? Type 1 if you think Bayley. Type 2 if you think Dana Brooke. But Bayley launched right into the turnbuckle. Dana Brooke into the cover. 2, kick out by Bayley. I'm actually going to go 2. I think Dana Brooke's going to pick up this win here. And I don't know why, but I think she's going to pick up this win. However, I want Bayley to win this match. I don't want Dana Brooke to win, but if I'm having to say what I think, I'm going to say that it's probably Bayley is going to lose this match. I'm just guessing. Okay. Cool. 1, but maybe 2. Lots of people saying 1. Like, there is the possibility, guys. Oh, here's the backslide 2 roll, and there's a kick out by Dana Brooke. Now into the gator roll, or at least trying to maintain hold on the back section of Bayley. Bayley reaching out towards the ropes, not able to get there quite yet. Maintaining this hold. Now Bayley's onto the ropes. She's going to look to try to flip over Bayley, or Dana Brooke, I should say. Goes into the cover. 2, kick out by Dana Brooke right there off the roll up. And Jason Dreamer dropping $10. He says, new boss, question mark? Well, let's see here, Jason Dreamer. Is it a new boss? Is it a new boss? Yes, it is. It's a new boss. It certainly is. So everybody say it with me. We have ourselves a new boss, and his name is Jason Dreamer. But now Dana Brooke off the ropes. Dana Brooke has Bayley up top. Bayley in trouble, but some back elbows there to Dana Brooke. Gets her out of harm's way. Bayley off the ropes. There's a giant knee to the side of the head of Dana Brooke. Bayley now. Bayley to belly. Dana Brooke down. 2, 3. Bayley picks up the win. That's the right call. Thank God. I thought Dana Brooke was going to win. Thank God it's Bayley. But with that, Jason Dreamer becomes a... I don't know. Is he just a one-time? Yeah, you're a one-time Boss Battle champion, Jason. Thank you so much for the donation. One-time Boss Battle champion. Jason Dreamer. Cool. So the match was not good between them. A little clunky. It was a nothing match. Don't know what the point is with what they're doing with Bayley and Sasha anymore. I don't have a clue. if they're going towards a women's championship, then you know what? Then that's all right. Like the women's tag team championship, if that is in fact where they're going with this. But if they're not, I don't know what they're doing with Bayley and Sasha. Is this just, you know, giving them something to do? I think. Hey, AOP, you can't do that. Drake Maverick says save it for the ring, as AOP has like this random guy lifted up in a chokehold for no good reason other than the fact that he walked by him.
What was that?
Interesting. Interesting. So Drake Maverick and AOP will be out at the ringside next. But we got a couple spins here, guys. We got some spins for Tingerland. We got 2 spins on the Wheel of Conman and 2 spins on the Wheel of Points. So let's get that going. If you guys wish to get some spins at any point, now would be the time, as we are nearing about the halfway point in this show. So normally around the halfway point, we start having some fun with the wheel, and you know, you can contribute to the channel if you wish. If you don't, then that's okay. You can watch it for free as well. That's what the lovely thing on YouTube is. I cannot tell you one way or another if you can watch it or not, right? Hicksaman, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Oh, wow. Hang on. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There you go, Tingerland. You got another little run there. I don't know what I just did. We're going to give you guys another $20 donation. It's going to be Jason Dreamer here. Sorry, Jason. I'm going to put you back up for the $20, okay? Didn't mean to do that. So we'll just increase you back up to full health. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's time for the wheel. Wheel is loaded up. And there we go. So 2 spins on the Wheel of Points. What are we going to land on right now? First spin lands on 100 points for the Bob Club. So Bob Club picks up the 100 points right there. Second spin on the Wheel of Points. What are we going to land on? It's going to be 0. So the Bob Club takes a 50-point lead over the Con Artist. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards Deluxe, thank you very much for subscribing. 150 points for the Bob Club. Okay. And boom, right there. Whoops, forgot to show it. There we go. Spin on the wheel, Conman. What do we got? We got the cringiest dab possible. Okay, so we'll do a cringe dab. And what's this right now? Dance. Oh, baby. All right, it's time to get all cringy up in here. Everybody, we're going to hit you with the Tyler Bate dab. So the Tyler Bate dab goes like this. You know, you put your arm up, right? Like he goes bop and bang. All right? So everybody, it's the new Tyler Bate dab. Bop and bang. Okay? Bop and bang. But now let's also yeah, you know. Cool. So what am I going to do this? What am I going to do here? I think I'm going to do a dance. An iconic dance, guys. We'll do a dance next round, or next commercial break, but if you have any song suggestions that you'd like to see Conman dance to for like a solid 5-10 seconds, let me know. We'll try it in just a little bit. So let me know, guys, any songs. What would you like to see? Or what would you like to see me dance to? It's gonna get cringy in here. Like, there's no doubt about it. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But as we come back from commercial break, WWE is still providing commercials for a WWE video game. Okay, alright. Cool. So what WWE video game is this? Is this WWE 2K19? If this is 2K19, holy crap, do the graphics ever look good. Oh, man, look at these graphics for WWE 2K19. Oh, man, yeah. This looks like a great video game. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a horrid song. Apparently people think it's a horrid song. I don't think it's bad. Man, the engine looks so good. Man, I'm gonna get that game. Can't wait for that game. I actually just bought NHL 19 today. Have not been able to play it yet. Was going to play it before the stream. Just kind of ran out of time, though, you know. Busy man. Busy man these days. But available October 9th. Oh, that's going to be good. It's going to be really good. You might be going to Starcade, Jonathan Edwards. That's awesome, dude. If you do, make sure that you show us a photo, okay? You can take a photo, send it to me on Twitter, and we'll show it off for the stream in here. But here we go, guys. We have the Authors of Pain, led by Drake Maverick. I'm just going to check something here at the real... Is Shell in here? Nope, Shell's not in here anymore. Okay. Commentators argue and get tilted at each other sometimes. I love to see Renee lose her temper and attack Corey and Michael. Like, you wouldn't actually see her attack her. You know, they wouldn't actually attack, but verbally attack? Yeah, that's going to happen with commentaries all the time. We had a subscriber in there. I think that was King of Bailey TV. Thank you very much, dude, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. No, Salplaz. I didn't hear what happened to Jeff Hardy. What did happen to Jeff Hardy? Something bad? I hope not. And Sean Loquesto, thank you very much for subscribing. But, Gregory James and Barnett Brown are in some major trouble here. AOP starts off with a gigantic boot. Oh, no. And then the man on the outside just got launched down into the ring as well. This is not good. Akam and Rizar versus two jobbers. This is not good. This is not good. Spike down on the mat. I'm not even going to put them up on the screen. This match will be so quick. And there's a body splash from the top rope. Who do you guys think is going to win? Type 1 for AOP, 2 for the jobbers. It's going to be 150%. And now, who is this? This is Rizar. Look at the power. Oh my God. Just going straight first into the turnbuckle. Tag has been made now, and I think it's just a matter of seconds. And Drake Maverick guiding them, and they hit the double power bomb. Wow. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's over. AOP dominant. And Drake Maverick, you know, continues to work alongside AOP. Yeah, Drake Maverick, man, he's fitting in quite nicely here with the AOP. Good manager for sure, but I would really like to see more of AOP in coming weeks. You know, let's get the next level of tag teams. Let's get the Ascension against AOP next. We got to see that soon.
You told me Rollins wasn't going to be here, and now he is. You're going to hand me that title tonight.
I know, man, but look, Rollins is feeling way worse than you. You beat him last night in your tag team title match. There's no way he's going to be able to beat. Ambrose already lost. Yeah. And later, I'm going to beat Roman Reigns and win the Universal Championship, and you're going to beat Seth Rollins and win the Intercontinental Championship. Come on, man, you got this.
All right. Yeah. That's all well and good. Just better.
Oh, here's Rollins.
Just better what? Finish what you were saying, Dolph. It sounds to me like you're trying to talk your way out of this one.
No. You misheard me. GM's right here, though. You want to back out? No one would blame you.
Nah, you know what? No one would blame me. But I'm not backing out. I'm ready for a fight.
Cool.
Are you?
Cool.
Well,
nice. So, that is going to be the match here still to come tonight. We still got a hell of a show. Like, it's only 9:30 right now, folks. We still have half the show ahead of us. But up next, we have Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler in a one-on-one match for the Intercontinental Championship. Conman can't be more excited for this match. It is going to be so much fun to watch. I mean, we know that Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins can both go in the ring. So it's going to be a good show for them for sure. But everybody, now it's time for a little bit of a dance. And I think I have a dance in mind. So just give me a sec here. We are going to we are gonna try to figure this out. How I'm gonna do this. The dance. Here's the thing. Every time I do a dance, it means that there's gonna be like no ad revenue coming in through the channel for it. So I'm okay with it, but we got to make it a good one. Got to make it a good moment if I'm gonna do it. And I think we're about to do a good moment.
Friendship is being able to have the hard conversations and being willing
Here we go.
to listen.
Loading up the song. Here we go, folks. Are you ready? It is time for Conman's Dance Academy.
Maybe something else was going on. People
Get ready.
Secrets.
We don't talk.
I truly believe that everything happens for a reason.
It's not working. There we go. I don't know the drum beat. Whatever. Works. All right, there you guys go. That is the dance. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy.
VIP
yeah.
24/7.
That's a copyright. Oh boy. Yep. Conman, this is not funny. Too bad. It's not your type of comedy then. I actually saw a really good tweet the other day. I think it was from Dolph Ziggler. You know, I think it was from Dolph Ziggler, or it might have been just something that he retweeted. But what he said is that everybody will say, like, you know, there's all these different genres of music, and if you don't like a genre of music, you like a different genre of music, right? Why is the same thing not, you know, considered towards comedy? You know, some people like cringy comedy, others don't. And why is it that if, you know, say you're not a fan of cringy comedy, you're like, it's not funny? You know, it's just not funny to you, but it's funny to a lot of people. Oh, okay. I'm out of breath. Woo! That's cool. But there you go, guys. That is, that was the con dance. And that was as cringy as it gets. This really just does not any cringier. Con, do you think Tommaso Ciampa is the biggest heel in the game? He's up there, man. This is maybe. Tingerland says, see, this is exactly why I'm back to save us from you, Con. Okay, all right. You're looking to save the chat from Con, then hey, I don't know how you plan on doing it, but show me your best effort, my friend. Show me that damn good effort. I would say The Miz is probably WWE's top heel. Like, overall, maybe Samoa Joe. But Ciampa's right up there, guys. Ciampa's right up there for best heel in the business right now. Ciampa's not even over 200 pounds, TF. So it doesn't... I'm not sure how many people say that if you're like 100 and like, say, 90 pounds or something like that, you're generally not a small guy. Like, if you're fit and you're jacked and you're 190 pounds, like, you know, Finn Balor's not over 200 pounds, but Finn Balor looks like he could take anybody, you know? What the hell did I just join into? You joined into a Conman stream. That's what you joined into. But here's Dolph Ziggler. Oh boy. One-on-one match here against Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is injured, but so is Dolph Ziggler. Both of them took that bump off the Hell in a Cell match last night. Both of them went crashing down, so it's kind of a fair match, you know? It's kind of fair. Matthew Bonneau asking, Con, who do you think took out Black? I'm gonna say Johnny Gargano. I think Gargano took him out. That's just my guess. I'm a great dancer. No. I'm not a good dancer whatsoever. I'm a cringy, embarrassing dancer. You don't want to see me out on the dance floor. But here comes... Burn it down! Seth Rollins is here, the IC champion, and he's got a one-on-one match with his rival Dolph Ziggler, one of his biggest rivals ever. I don't think Seth Rollins has had too many other bigger rivals. Dean Ambrose jumps to mind, you know. Bray Wyatt's also up there. But other than that, I wouldn't really say Seth Rollins has had too many bigger rivals than Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler has been a thorn in Rollins' side ever since Rollins became the Intercontinental Champion or entered that picture. Okay. I'm proud to be part of the community for the greatest YouTuber going. Jason Dreamer, my English is not working here today. Very happy to have you a part of it as well. You know you're a loved member here. So many people that are loved here. So many good, kind-hearted people in here. There's just no doubt about that. But this is going to be a great match here. This could be the show stealer, which you know Dolph Ziggler's kind of known for. Let's turn this up.
Championship! Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds. He is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dolph Ziggler! His opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins!
So there you go, guys. There you go. Also, I just completely forgot. Also, Seth Rollins and John Cena were a pretty good rivalry as well. And I guess Seth Rollins with Roman Reigns, but I would say that Dolph Ziggler's right up there. It's certainly in his top 5 rivals of all time, which is really good. But here we go. Who do you guys think is going to win this match? Type 1 for Dolph Ziggler, Type 2 for Seth Rollins. Seth is the Intercontinental Champion. Dolph Ziggler is the Raw, or one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, with the opportunity to potentially capture the IC title back again from Seth Rollins. Did John Cena win? Who won? John Cena has not wrestled here tonight. Not at all. If I had to guess, though, who's going to win, I'm going to go 2. I think Seth Rollins will pick up this win here. I think he needs that title still around him. Like, don't lose the title, I hope. But I don't know for sure. But both these men are not at 100%. Dolph Ziggler being launched back first into the turnbuckle. But now Seth Rollins is launched back first. Both these guys are selling last night's Hell in a Cell bump like crazy. Both of them are. Seth Rollins misses on that one, though, but the lower back of Seth Rollins continues to hurt. Now Dolph Ziggler looking to take advantage, but Seth Rollins sidesteps him there. And Rollins now would normally go for a suicide dive. Is he going to be able to? Is this smart? No. Seth Rollins decides not to go for a suicide dive. That's the little things right there that hurt back. Rollins is like, it's not a smart call. It's not a smart call to try to go for a suicide dive. So why would I? But Dolph Ziggler just showed that he can outsmart Seth Rollins at any turn, any corner, as he tries to get back in the ring. Dolph Ziggler hits Rollins with a big move. And there we go, just charging straight forward and launching his body into Rollins. And Rollins goes crashing and burning right into the barricade. Damn. But guys, if you have not done so, please consider dropping a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated. Also, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this up to 250 likes. We're nearing very, very close there. With 665 viewers, there's no reason why we can't reach 500 likes tonight. So everybody, like this video, okay? What are we sitting at? 17K clicks? Cool. Cool, works for me. Works for me. Hey Silent, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. We're also only 10 subscribers off from 94,100. So let's get rolling up with that as well. What's this? WWE fan says, I got a new baby sister last night. Congratulations, WWE fan. That's awesome news. That's really awesome news. Yeah, did you see Conman dancing? That's interesting.
Only the rich, smooth, and delicious taste.
I don't know what to really say right now, guys. I'm kind of at a loss for words. If I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't feel like myself today. I feel just a little, not down. Down is definitely not the word. I just think it's been, I've been go for the last while, it seems. And just working a lot, you know, and not getting burnt out, not by a long shot. Very excited at the start of the streams, but I think my voice is just mostly going on me. I can certainly feel it in my voice. It feels like, you know, I've been screaming, you know, for a while now, and my voice is starting to get going. You've heard me say that a few times. But yeah. Anyways, you don't really need to know all that personal stuff about me. You guys are just here to be entertained, not to hear some boy scream on the screen about his complications in life, you know. We all got our problems. We'll quickly roll some ads here. And keep going with that. Who do you feel is the biggest, or what do I feel is the biggest dream match ever? Andre the Giant versus Big Show, Sting versus Undertaker, etc. Honestly, yeah, Andre the Giant versus Big Show is a dream match that we are never going to be treated to. It's a damn shame that we're never going to be treated to. Ghouls is saying he wants me to talk less and quieter so that we can hear the action. Dude, I am the one who calls the action, and we're also on a commercial break right now, so no, I'm not going to speak quieter, my friend. You're just going to have to enjoy the show, and if you don't want to enjoy the show, then you don't have to. You can go on out. Any little bit is, you know, you can make that decision on your own. Lou Dog's going to bed, so good night, Lou Dog. Have a good sleep, my friend. See you back in here tomorrow night for SmackDown Live. Any news on Ronda Rousey? Yes, Ronda Rousey will be competing in a match tonight. Apparently, she's doing an open challenge. Honestly, we got the IC title on the line here in this match. Between Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler. Then we have the Women's Open Challenge later tonight. And then we have Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns. So that is insane for the Universal Championship as well. Like, that's 3 title matches in the last, like, hour and 15 minutes of the show. It's insane. But now, there we go. Seth Rollins hits the nice little back elbow there on Dolph Ziggler. And now Rollins is starting to go. He's still selling the back, though. The lower back of Rollins is still injured. But both these men taking a giant tumble off the cell last night, so both of them are not feeling good. Nice reversal there by Dolph Ziggler, but Rollins catches him with a boot. And now Rollins slowly making his way up to the middle rope. Middle turnbuckle right now, goes for the blockbuster, and that's gotta hurt. But I wonder if more damage was done to Seth Rollins than Dolph Ziggler right there. Everybody like this video now. I agree, Cal Lily. I agree. Yeah, it did. So Corey Graves is calling that as well. I like the commentary team right now. I think the commentary team has been fairly good recently. Especially on Raw. The addition of Renee Young, I'm a huge fan of. But now Rollins starting to feel it. Charges in the corner. There's a clothesline there to Dolph Ziggler. Off the ropes goes Rollins, but Rollins just got kicked in the midsection, and now Ziggler off the ropes. But Rollins reverses this one into... Oh no, he was going for a DDT, but now Ziggler up on the back of Rollins. He is locked in the sleeper hold, and man, that could put Rollins to sleep at any point. Any second here, Rollins might pass out. John... Henry, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel. But Seth's starting to fade here, as Corey Graves says through our ear sets. Seth Rollins falling. He's really fading quick here. Dolph Ziggler, all of his weight on the back of Rollins. But nope, I think Seth Rollins is starting to work his back up here. He's feeling that energy now as the crowd starts to charge up. They're starting to say, hey, we're here, we're supporting you, Seth. But Seth's now back up to his feet. And Seth Rollins. Oh no, Ziggler just raked the eyes. How is that not a DQ? The eyes were raked. Did the ref just miss it? Goes for the zigzag. Nice counter there by Rollins. Super kick attempt by Ziggler. But counter. There's the Kingslayer knee. Delivered to Ziggler. 2. Kick out by Ziggler. Damn. Welcome back, Call. Or, call me Shell. I just about called you Call. Welcome back, Shell. Nice to see you in here. Welcome back. Conman, I think that people are just going to spam to get their level up or Bautismo. Just saying. I'm not worried about it at all, man. I've looked at the chat here, and it doesn't look any more spammy than a normal episode of Monday Night Raw would. I'm really not all that worried. Cool. Cool Auntie Panty? Was that your name? Cool. Oh no, Ziggler just knocked the feet out from Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins now hung up on the top rope. He's in trouble. Both these men, it's a problem though. The problem with this match is that they're doing such a good job selling, like, you know, their injured backs, that it's actually, you know, kind of holding the match back. Like, you know, the match isn't able to reach the level that they've reached in the past. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means this match isn't anywhere near on the level of some of their other matches. Okay, Sam. I don't know what you're saying there, but that's a weird comment, just to say the least. Man, my throat's really sore.
Rollins needs to figure out a way back to his feet. Dolph needs to get off the top rope. That is not somewhere you want to be in this situation.
Good call there, Corey Graves, saying that he doesn't want to be in this situation on the top rope. Seth Rollins just hit the superplex, rolls through it. Can he do it after that? The pain going through the back of Rollins as he goes for the Falcon Arrow. Can't hit it. Reversal by Dolph Ziggler. 2. Kick out by Rollins, maintaining his IC title. Curb stomp. Curb stomp. The stomp from Seth Rollins. Rollins, can he turn him over? Can he turn Ziggler over into the cover? 1, 2, 3. He got him. Seth Rollins is still your Intercontinental Champion. Oh, man. Seth Rollins retains his championship. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that match. Like I said, though, the match didn't get to hit the level that they have in the past, simply because they were selling the idea that their backs were really, really sore. So, but anyways, regardless, great storytelling inside the ring. Good match between the two of them. These two rivals, I hope they continue to have back and forth matches. But I love the curb stomp. Ever since the curb stomp was returned to WWE, Seth Rollins just reached another level. Thank you very much, Gabriel. Thank you so much for the kind words there. I'm very happy that we're at 94,100 subs. Guys, thank you so much for helping me reach that. Continue to subscribe, though. Continue to share this video around. But Sethy Poo remains the Intercontinental Champion, and he's the workhorse of the WWE. Like it. Mauricio Gomes, something like that. Thanks for subscribing.
Who had to compete last night? It was you. But now most everybody is saying that you are the underdog heading into tonight's Universal Championship match. Can I get your thoughts?
I don't consider myself an underdog. Maybe in a situation when I'm facing Brock Lesnar, or if I'm facing Braun Strowman, then yeah, maybe I'm the underdog then. But tonight, when I'm in the ring with Baron Corbin, I'm not going to be the underdog. I'm just going to be the big dog. And that means I'm going to still be the Universal Champion. Thanks, Chuck.
So that was the words spoken right from the mouth of Roman Reigns. But Ronda Rousey, guys, is in action next. She's going to have an open challenge, apparently, against whoever answers it. Hopefully it's somebody good. Ghouls96, thanks for subscribing. If I had to say who I think is going to be in this open challenge, I'm going to guess Nikki Bella's my first one. No, actually, I would say Natalia's my first one. And then Nikki Bella. Then either Nia Jax or Mickie James or somebody like that, depending on the direction they want to move in. I do think Natalya makes the most sense. I do think Natalya makes the most sense. It'd be awesome to see Shayna Baszler come up. Nia Jax returning, you know, would not be bad. We haven't seen Nia Jax since she lost the Women's Championship, I don't think. We could also see Ember Moon. We need to see more of Ember Moon. But I think Ember Moon, if she could have a good showing against Ronda Rousey, would not hurt her start. Or hurt. How am I trying to say this? My God, am I still drunk from last night? Conman, can you speak some English today? Huh? No. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. There we go. I've got my train of thought back now. Ember Moon, if she were to face off against Ronda Rousey and lose, I don't think it would hurt her stock, you know. I really don't think that would hurt it at all. But if she were to beat Ronda Rousey, can you imagine? She would be rocket strapped right to the moon, like pushed so hard that, you know, no one would be able to touch her. Nobody would be able to touch her. But guys, if you haven't done so, please consider dropping a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated. So please, guys, just make sure you drop that donation. I think we're actually $40 less on this donation bar. I think we're at $422 because I had made a mistake there with the donations at Jason Dreamer and all that. I easily favor the BOD over any other wrestler ever, but I cannot choose my favorites out of the ladies wrestlers. Anyone else have this problem? I see what you're saying. You're saying that you have a favorite male performer and you have no problem choosing that. But for the ladies, you're just kind of like, you don't really know who your favorite of all time would be. For me, it's no question, it's Trish Stratus. Canadian, you know, phenomenal in the ring, trendsetter, game changer, everything like that. She was fantastic. She's my favorite women's wrestler of all time, and it's not even close. But I think eventually you're probably going to see Charlotte or Becky take over for my favorite women's wrestler. Or Carmella. Carmella right now, she is my favorite in the WWE right now. I loved Carmella for so long. Will continue to say, like, you know, Carmella is my #1 favorite women's wrestler right now. All time, though, it is 150% Trish Stratus. So, welcome everybody here to the stream. If you are just tuning in, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 300 likes. I owe you a dab for 250 likes. Woo! There's your dab. So guys, please make sure you continue to like this video. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner, and you will also be able to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. I think I said that. I don't know. Clout King J, thank you very much for subscribing. The villain says, "Night Conman, it's 3 a.m. here." Dude, I feel ya. I'd be saying goodnight too if I wasn't the one actually streaming. What is this? Is this the new Solo movie? Yeah, I gotta see this Solo movie. It's out on Blu-ray and DVD. Oh man, I gotta see it. See you tomorrow for tomorrow. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow. I definitely do that. Cam says, Conman167, thank you. My cable is out. Your commentary helps. LOL. I'm really proud of you. I love that little gif right there. Look at this right here, guys. This gif right here. Really proud of you. Well, thank you, dude. I like that gif. What is that? Is that from Parks and Rec? Where that's from? Not too sure. Con, why has WWE never mentioned that Ziggler is a Grand Slam champion? Have they not? I don't normally get to hear commentary because I'm normally commentating over it. So I miss a lot of those things that they say, and I don't actually know if he's been mentioned on TV before as a Grand Slam champion or not. I would have thought they would have done that, but maybe they haven't, you know? Maybe they haven't.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain that are not suitable.
She's your favorite for you because, oh goodness, she's not a great wrestler, but her character is developed. But Charlotte's the best of all time to me. Fair enough. I wouldn't say that's the only reason why I like Carmella there. It's certainly the reason why it caught my attention. You know, you see this beautiful blonde girl, you're just like, hey, there's some attention. But I watched her right from an NXT from day one, and I watched her grow all the way through the division. I started to really enjoy her work in NXT, and then she came to the main roster, and I thought, man, she's really good as well. I'm a big fan of Carmella. I think she's really, really good. Her mic work might be the best in the women's division. It's fantastic. But here we go, guys. We have Ronda Rousey coming out with all smiles. She's living the dream. She still can't believe that she is the women's champion in WWE. Like, this has been a dream of hers forever, right? Like, she said that constantly, that this was a dream of hers. So, great to see somebody living out their dream. But But guys, please make sure, if you have not done so, you can drop a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. You guys are the reason this channel continues week in and week out. So thank you guys so much in advance if you happen to drop a donation. Also, continue to like this video. Let's get this up to 300 likes, as we have 732 viewers right now awaiting the open challenge for Ronda Rousey. I can't keep up with the shots last night. Oh no, Kala! Kala, were you doing shots as well? Uh-oh. That's not good. Here's Ronda Rousey, though. Let's turn it over to her. She's just got all smiles, isn't she?
Well, first of all, I really want to congratulate Alexa Bliss. No, come on, let's be honest. Like, last night was the best performance that I've ever seen from her, and I honestly wasn't expecting her to be able to fight at that level, and I honestly didn't expect her to push me so close to my limits. But I also have to thank her. I have to thank her for showing me that I'm more of a champion than that I ever thought that I could be. And that's what I want to be. I want to be the best champion you guys have ever seen. I want to be just like Bret the Hitman Hart.
Cool.
I want to be just like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I want to be like Ric Flair.
I like the woos.
And that's why tonight I am issuing an open challenge right here, right now.
All right.
Cool.
Another chip.
So if any of the women in the locker room have the gumption to come out here and try and take my title, let's see who it is.
Okay.
Fighting words.
All right.
The different side of Ronda Rousey.
Who's it going to be?
Who's going to take the open challenge? Somebody's going to.
Alexa Bliss took her the distance last night, but here Ronda Rousey stands with a challenge with her Raw Women's Championship.
Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, folks. Natalya is answering the open challenge. Come on. Where's Natty? Where's Natty? Where's Natty? Hang on. Where is she? Oh no! The Riot Squad! The Riot Squad just attacked Natalya and drags her out. Ruby Riot?
What you made us do, Ronda. What we did to Natty? It's really your fault. We're actually here to shut this little operation down. You see, Ronda, we don't dislike you, but we don't like you either. So it looks like I'm gonna be the one accepting your open challenge.
Ruby Riot, baby. Oh man, Ruby Riot just got a big shot there. Oh, but Sarah Logan's now inside the ring, and Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan now taking the fight to Ronda Rousey. Oh, Liv Morgan just got flipped over. Jag, thank you very much for subscribing. Oh man. Ruby Riot just getting hammered away by Ronda Rousey, and Sarah Logan now hits a big knee on Rousey. This is huge for Sarah Logan to share the ring with Ronda. Right there. Oh, man. Judo flip delivered to Sarah Logan, but a spear by Ruby Riot. What a spear. Oh, my God. There's the assault. Are the Bella Twins going to come on out? I think the Bella Twins are going to come make the save. Bella Twins are probably making the save right here. Yep. Here comes the Bella Twins. Nikki and Brie coming to the rescue of her friend Ronda Rousey. Brie and Nikki now being taken out by Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan. Ronda Rousey now fighting away on Ruby Riott, delivering those strikes to the midsection. Now Ruby Riott's up on the shoulders of Ronda Rousey. And Ronda Rousey about to hit her finishing move. Big super kick there from Brie. And Rousey delivers that spinning Samoan drop, taking out Ruby Riott. Damn. So the Riott Squad foiled here. Foiled. So that's ahead of Super Showdown. So we don't get an actual championship match. I don't think. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's totally unfortunate we didn't actually get the match. I was actually excited there for a moment to see Ruby Riott versus Ronda Rousey. Interesting. Interesting. I'm trying to make sense of it. Trying to like just see the direction that they're heading in, because I think they want to get to Nikki Bella versus Ronda Rousey. And I think that starts tonight, honestly. Hokage Nova, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So, if they were to move in that direction of Nikki Bella versus Ronda Rousey, what they could do at Super Showdown, have them lose, so the Riott Squad could go over Ronda Rousey, Brie Bella, and Nikki Bella, and then Nikki Bella snaps and attacks Ronda Rousey, or, you know, you just have simply the match, and then Nikki Bella turns on Ronda Rousey after the match. Something like that. Hey, Conman, such a huge fan. How you doing, Brian Kangemi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. And no, we haven't seen Bray Wyatt in a while. I heard rumors that he was going to be repackaged, but we haven't really seen him. Also, everybody was freaking out about AJ Lee returning. Guys, why were you so hyped up about AJ Lee? Like, were you guys reading the rumor sheets again? Were you guys out there in the dirt sheets digging around looking for the inside scoop from some very reliable sources, which are never wrong and which never, ever, ever destroy your viewing experience of WWE? No, never, never. Here's Baron Corbin backstage.
I don't know why you booked yourself in a Universal Championship match, but I hope you win tonight. Because like I said earlier, you suck, and I know that I can kill you.
Whoa. Hero Brian, thanks for subscribing. He just said I can kill you. That's not very PG. But Elias is next, guys. Elias is going to be up next. Very interesting. Braun Strowman's character now saying he's going to kill him. All right. But anyways, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 300 likes. We're only 9 away. And also, let's see if we can hit 94,150 subscribers, okay? Come on now, everybody, subscribe to this channel. But also, please make sure if you wish to help support the channel, you can drop a donation. Let's get a few more spins on the wheel going here tonight. We haven't really had a big dono night here, which is okay, you know. And also, here's the thing. You guys can remember, if you just wish to drop $1, drop $2 or something like that, you don't have to drop large amounts. You don't have to drop these $20 donations that you see. You don't have to drop the $2 ones either. But if you're just thinking like, I don't have enough to give, I just only can give $1, so what's even the point? Well, guys, if everybody in here supported the channel with just $1 a stream, you know how well the channel would do? Your $1 would make a difference. So, if you guys would like to help support the channel, just keep that in mind. Big or small, anything is appreciated. But anyways, enough money talk. Let's call it AC/DC and call it money talks. But let's roll some ads here, and then let's talk to you guys. Let's do another question rounds right now. What questions would you like to have answered right now? People asking a little bit about Matt Hardy retiring. I heard the rumors that he's retiring. I saw the video. The one thing with the video is that he said that broken Matt Hardy may never be back in WWE again. He said, never say never, but he said broken Matt Hardy may never, or woken Matt Hardy may never be in WWE again. So I don't know what that means. If that means that normal Matt Hardy's returning, that version 1 or version 2 Matt Hardy is returning, or is it going to be a different character entirely, or is he in fact retiring? I would like to know here on Monday Night Raw. I would like to not fade into the background, but if he just kind of fades into the background, then it is what it is. Why hasn't Big Show been inducted to the Hall of Fame yet? He will be. One day he will. I'm not even remotely worried about that. One day Big Show will be a Hall of Famer. Without a frickin' doubt. Trivia, who is the best YouTuber? You're looking at him right here. His name is Conman167. Right here, folks. And Garrett Poirier asking, would you be a heel or face in the WWE? I think initially I'd like to be a heel if I could. Like, I think with the I think I'm a natural babyface, to be honest, with a bit of, like, you know, cocky attitude. I think that's probably the character I'd pull off the best, but I would like to start out as a heel because I always think the best people always start out as heels, and it would be really fun just going out there and trying to get people to hate me. Wow, Cody taking the aggression to the chat. You just dropped an RKO on them right there. Yo, Conman, why do I bully you? I don't bully you. Why would I bully you, Charlie the Gamer? I've never actually, I don't think I've ever said your name in my life. Maybe I have, if you subscribed. I just don't remember you. But I don't bully you. I don't think that's very accurate at all. You're back from eating your burger. Yo, Nike boy, I could so go for a burger right now. Oh, man, a burger would be killer. Damn, why'd you do that to me? Why you put me in this place, man? Why you put me in that place? Exactly, lies. My girlfriend AJ Lee is not returning. Well, hey, apparently she's your girlfriend as well. If Conman notices this, I will donate $10. Reese Thompson, that's actually kind of funny. I was just literally reading through the comments at that very time. But hey, you know, stick to your word. Are you a man of your word there, Reese Thompson? Huh? What do you say? Are you a man of your word? Or you gonna back out there because you're too scared of the repercussions Conman might cause you? You know what I mean by repercussions. Repo and cushions right here are my fit. No, that's just a really dumb one. Being targeted by a mod. I don't know who, but I'm very disappointed. What do you mean you're being targeted by a mod? Night. How are you being targeted by a mod?
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Here's Elias, though.
Hello, I am Elias.
Nicely done, Elias. That was really nicely done.
And I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I know how bad this show can
Hi, Umar.
be before
How
Elias
you doing?
shows
Let's see you put
up.
your money where your mouth is, eh, bud?
I mean, if I had it my way, it'd be 3 hours of Elias, but I gotta tell you, every time I come out here, I get interrupted, okay? I get interrupted no matter who it is, okay? Whether it's Trish Stratus or Mick Foley, you know, it all boils down to one thing, and that's jealousy, okay? Everybody wants to be a part of what Elias is doing because everything Elias does is special.
You've got a point there. Elias is
but
special.
They all find out eventually what the truth is, and everyone here knows it. It's
that
the
wasn't part of the deal,
WWE
Mark.
stands for.
Wasn't part of the deal.
I said WWE stands for.
Raw with Elias.
Oh baby, oh baby. Now tonight, I've got to take care of Bobby Lashley. And let me tell you, this guy, I mean, he looks great. He's got all the tools, all the resources, but, I mean, he's a constant disappointment, okay? He never gets it done. He never wins when it matters. In fact, you know what? He kind of reminds me of the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, man. Elias ripping into him.
I mean, I look out here and I see all the Dallas Cowboy jerseys. It's like you're proud to advertise failure. I just don't get it.
Oh, baby.
But I tell you what won't be a failure, what won't disappoint is my song tonight. So right now I need you all to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, but most importantly, shut your mouth.
Okay, it's Lio Rush. The man of the hour, Lio Rush, is here, baby.
Man, Elias.
Lio Rush.
I'm looking at a rock star right now. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a rock star. But you want to know something that's sad? Instead of coming out here and giving these people what they want, you're out here singing the same sad, tired diss track. The same one. It's embarrassing. See, that's the difference between you and me.
Hold on. Whose kid is this?
Nice. I like that. Why can't I find Lio Rush?
I mean, what irresponsible parent let their child go to run up here on the ramp and start running his mouth?
Okay, it's clear that you don't know who I am, but that's okay. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the 23-year-old piece of gold. I am the man of the hour. I am Lio Rush. And I represent...
Look, hey, listen, kid, I don't care. I'm up here performing. I'm about to do a song, okay? So I'll tell you what, I'm going to get security out here. I have them take you up to Lost and Found until your parents retrieve you.
Okay, you know what? That was pretty funny. That was a good one. You know what? The big man told me that you had jokes. Or maybe he told me that you were a joke, or you know what? It doesn't matter. Regardless, he told me that he has some unfinished business with you. And if you think for 1 second that he was angry about Kevin Owens powerbombing him onto that apron, man, just wait and see what's gonna happen when he gets inside of that ring with you. So without any further ado, allow me to introduce my man, Bobby Lashley.
All right.
Well, we've heard a lot of rumors that Lio Rush was somehow connected with Bobby Lashley.
So, apparently Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush is going to be a thing now. And you know what? I like it. My man, Bobby Lashley is here, and he's got unfinished business with Elias. This should be a fun little match, I hope. I hope. Obviously, last week, again, powerbombed on the ring apron was not good, courtesy of Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens will probably be back, and we'll probably see him and Bobby Lashley have some more stuff going on in the future here. But I'm a big fan of Lio Rush. If you guys don't know who Lio Rush is, he is kind of a controversial figure. He had some, I think he did something stupid towards like Emma when she got released. I think something like that. Something on Twitter, he made a stupid tweet, so he's a little controversial back then. He's outspoken, but he's very talented as well. Whether it be in the ring or on the microphone, the dude is talented, and we're going to see more of that. We're 100% going to see more of that. But who do you guys think is winning this match? Type 1 for Bobby Lashley, 2 for Elias. It's 1. Bobby Lashley's picking up the win here. I can't see Bobby Lashley losing this, not with the addition of a new manager and the fact that Elias has his concerts to get himself over. So I'm going to guess it's going to be Bobby Lashley. But at Super Showdown on October 6th, it's going to be Bobby Lashley and John Cena facing off against Elias and Kevin Owens. That's going to be so much fun. I'm excited for Super Showdown. Hope you guys are as well. But if you haven't done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 350 likes. Thank you very much for 300 likes. Woo! There's your dab. Also, guys, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are nearing 94,150 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit that tonight. That would be awesome. Also, if you guys would like to help support the channel, you can drop a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. So consider dropping it in there, folks. Let's see. Will Jason Dreamer remain the boss for the rest of the stream? Or is Jason Dreamer about to be knocked into Neverland out by somebody? Maybe somebody who we don't normally see in the boss battle, you know? Maybe somebody will step up today. No one listened to Connor. Oh, no one never listens to Connor. Poor Connor. Poor little YouTuber Connor. No, I'm not gonna ever play poor me. Never. I'm very, very lucky to have the job that I do. What should you get from Starbucks? Honestly, guys, here's a funny story. I was in Starbucks on Sunday morning before the stream. I don't ever go to Starbucks. Like, when I say ever, I legitimately mean ever. I've been there one time in my entire life. Well, twice now after that little trip. So, I had no clue what I was doing in Starbucks, you know? I was just like, I was so lost. I'm like, what do you have here? I'm like, do you have any juice? Like, they're like, we got juices out there, or we have iced tea. I'm like, oh, I will take an iced tea, thinking they mean something like this, like Nestea iced tea. And then they just straight up were like, so we can do green tea, we can do this tea, we can do herbal tea. I'm like, what the heck type of tea are you talking about? But, oh, baby, look at this. We got ourselves a $30 donation. He says, nope, I'm the only one stepping up. Hashtag 10 times the boss. Cody, you're stepping up big time, man. I don't know where the channel is without you. I can't say thank you enough, man. Thank you so much, man, for the $30 donation and the constant support. But with that, folks, we have ourselves, get ready to say it. Say it loud, say it proud with me. We have ourselves a new boss, and his name is Cody Bag. 10-time boss battle champion. Cody has like a strong hold on it. Massive hold on the boss battle championship. Crazy. We're gonna roll a few more ads here. If you guys get them, great. But yeah, anyways, I was in Starbucks and I just didn't have a clue what to order. I ended up ordering this sandwich. It was so good. It was like their sandwiches got toasted up, and I couldn't believe how good it was. It was so expensive though, and for that reason, I don't want to go back to Starbucks very often. That's for sure. It's very expensive. How do you get the money from Super Chat? So the way that it works on YouTube is YouTube charges you 30% for every single donation. It's very stupid, I know, but so about 30% of every donation goes to YouTube for, like, you know, the service, for providing the Super Chat platform. It's very common in the online business, online financial sort of idea. They normally take a cut of every single donation. Twitch does the same thing with like their memberships. They take a cut of it. But anyways, once that 30% goes there, then the rest comes to me. And the way that happens is I get paid out once a month. So I get paid out usually around Usually around the 20th, I normally get paid out.
Is your relationship with Bobby Lashley? You know what, Renee?
Boom, boom. Long live King X. Tomorrow, I promise. Tonight, I have my own universe match tonight. Cool, man. Cool. You know what? Where it helps this channel out, I don't mind losing the Boss Battle Championship. Oh, Jason Dreamer, you're such a kind soul, man. He's like, I'm okay losing the championship as long as this channel gets helped out from it. That's just so awesome, man. Thanks for the kind words. But here we go. Also, by the way, get your merchandise. Get your merch. It's going to be great merch there. The con artists and the Bob Club shirts are almost all ready. There's going to be more stuff going on there. I will be sure to show you guys once it's live. But Bobby Lashley goes for a clothesline. Misses on that, though. Hits him with the back kick. Now Lashley off the ropes. And hits him with the forearm across the back. And a clothesline there as well. Nice job. Bobby Lashley looking good.
How you going to help him? How am I going to help him? Look what I'm doing right now. I'm giving this man the opportunity that he deserves.
Interesting. Why is the match not starting? The match has started, my friend. It is going on right here. It is going on. And where's the video stream? It is on the WWE Network. Nope, that's a lie. It is on the USA Network. Available on TV. But here's the cover. 2 kick out by Elias off the power slam. It is also available on sportsnetnow.ca. That's for Canadians, though. And I highly recommend that. If you guys are Canadian, you have access to Sportsnet now, get it. It's so worth it to watch WWE in HD every single week. I think it costs, I think it's $32 a month for the streaming service, but you get access to like all of the hockey, all of the baseball, all the stuff like that. Oh, what a knee! What a knee from Elias! And oh man, Brian Kingemi dropping $5. He says, such a huge fan, Conman. You are the best WWE commentator. They should recruit you. Thank you so much, dude. But oh man, Kevin Owens is here. No. Kevin Owens going straight for Lio Rush. Lio Rush is in trouble. Lio Rush jumping over top of Kevin Owens and using the chair to separate him from KO. KO launching the chair at Lio Rush, and Leo's got like a smirk going on right now. He's saying, come here. Saying, come here. Jumping over Elias as well, and goes up on the ring. Oh, backflip over top of Elias, but Elias now has him in his grasps. Big kick from Lio Rush to Elias as well. Oh, but KO has now attacked Lio Rush at ringside, going for the pop-up powerbomb on the ring apron, but Lashley pulls Lio Rush in the ring, making sure he's okay. Lashley, though, turn around and hammers Kevin Owens with a right hand. Oh, man. And now Lio Rush being picked up by Bobby Lashley and launched outside of the ring, knocking down Elias and Lashley. All of a sudden, I love this combination. Lio Rush, lift up. Oh, wow. Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley almost just botched hard, but he straight up sat up on Lashley. That is hilarious. Wow. Big fan of Lio Rush. Guys, that's one way you make your introduction known to the WWE Universe. Lashley and Lio Rush standing tall together. Thank you so much for that $5 donation, though, Brian. We'll get some spins on the wheel here very, very shortly once this segment is over, okay? Once the next commercial break begins. Big fan of that. Still hate Leo for the Emma comments. Yes, and, you know, in those comments, he was very much in the wrong. Absolutely.
Purpose. Clearly, as singles competitors, we are all future Hall of Famers.
Obviously.
So I think it's time to broaden my horizons and help my friends elevate in tag team competition. So tonight, my besties, Alicia and Nikki, are going to challenge that pathetic Ember Moon to find a partner and somehow...
Wait, that's never going to happen. Ever! Who wants to be friends with someone like Ember Moon? Ew. Ew. Oh, gross.
So sad. Pathetic. Not everyone can have a friendship like hers.
Oh, clearly. It's unbreakable.
And we're so fortunate.
I know.
That's why I love you guys.
I love you too. I love you too. That's why we're a team in your dreams.
I love that. I try to.
Team in your dreams.
The goddess looking to expand her horizons and the horizons of her...
So, guys, Mickie James just deemed themselves Team in Your Dreams. I like that. Mickie James and Alicia Fox are going to be going up one-on-one against Ember Moon and a partner of her choosing if she can find. What do you guys think? Is this Nikki Cross? Is this Shayna Baszler? Is this Nia Jax? Is it maybe somebody else? What do you guys think? There's a potential return or debut here with this one. The night after Hell in a Cell, the night after a pay-per-view, a mystery tag team partner. Couple women that could be called up, you know? Hey, what do you guys think? Nikki Cross would be awesome for this call-up. Ember Moon and Nikki Cross, they go back, right? They do have a history, so that'd be pretty cool. Maybe that ends up happening. Nia Jax returning, though, would make a lot of sense as well. Respect Gaming dropping $5. He says, I like how WWE promotes Leo Rush for the 2K game. Seems that superstars that are coming out of the game, they use them very well to promote it. Yeah, that are coming out in the game, sorry. They use their stars to promote it. They do. They do that well. They know how to promote. There's one thing Vince McMahon is good at. It's promoting. And there's no question about that. But thank you very much for your donation, the $5 dono. We now have 3 spins on the wheel. So let's get the spin going on over here. As Seth Rollins says, we burn it down. We're about to burn it down with 3 spins on the wheel of points. Here is the first one. It is going to be Con Artist stealing 100 points from the Bob Club. So Bob Club now down to 50 points of the Con Artist. Here at 200. There we go. There's the first spin. Let's get the second one. What is this one? Who's going to get the points here? 50 more points for the Con Artist. And then, last spin. 500 points for the Con Artist. The Con Artist just wreaking havoc there. They get 550 points. Oh, baby.
Do you have any idea why he did this? I can't find a reason for this.
How could I not know? How could I not see it? Maybe something else was going on. People keep secrets. We don't talk.
750 points for the Con Artist. 50 for the Bob Club. It is a rough day to be a Bob Club member, folks. But we also still have 2 more spins, or no, 1 more spin, I should say, on the wheel of Conman. Let's get the spin going here. What is it going to be? We're going to do a spin on the wheel of points as well. So there we go. Spin on the wheel of points. Round and round this one goes. What's it going to land on? 10 more points for the Con Artists. Man, Con Artists are killing it on the wheel game today. Normally they lose this one, so it's nice to see the Con Artists getting some points here. 10 more points. Go to the Con Artists.
I'm running out of time. I created something terrible that fell into the wrong hands.
And you want me to steal it for you?
Please.
There we go. 760 points for the Con Artist and a measly 50 points for the Bob Club. If you guys are Bob Club members, make sure you get some spins going on there. I would really like to see that. Let's see the Bob Club. I would like the Bob Club to be at least having a fighting chance. Anyways, let's do a quick little yeah, let's run these ads, I guess. If you guys get them. I mean, you don't get them anyways. YouTube doesn't send them out. Is the Wheel of Points rigged? Dude, I wonder that all the time. It seems like each and every week it picks a team it wants to favor. But all it takes is 500 points for the Bob Club, and they're right back in it, you know? Who do I think the captains of the teams at Survivor Series will be? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But guys, there is also some great merchandise. If you would like to check it out, please go to Conman. What is the website? I actually completely forget it. So that doesn't help if I'm trying to promote it. You can go to conman167.myshopify.com. The link is also in the description below. You can check out the merchandise. If you don't see stuff there that you like right now, check back in about a week, I think, and you'll see all the new updated merchandise. Sports Gamer, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. We're only 20 subscribers off our goal here tonight, which is awesome. So everybody make sure you keep on subscribing as we are going into the last half hour of Monday Night Raw. AJ looked great, certainly not like the odd old one with trips. Cool. I'm glad I'm leaving New Jersey tomorrow. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Do I think Rey Mysterio will return anytime soon? You know what? I've heard the rumors that he might. Maybe for Survivor Series. You know, if they ever do like a 5v5 match in the men's match, I could see Rey Mysterio being a part of that. If they do a 5v5 cruiserweight match, that'd be awesome. I also wouldn't mind seeing him on 205 Live just all the time, you know? You need to update the list. Which list, my friend? The list of Conman? Is that what I need? Like that list? Should I like make a list of Conman 2.0 guys? Like, would that be a thing you'd be interested in doing? If we did a list of Conman 2.0? That kind of could be fun. We could add in a second list of Conman, and we could put that up on the store eventually one day as well. Hey Con, does it notify you when people buy merch? Yes, it does. I just have to look on my phone here if it shows. One sec. So here we go. Printful order has been submitted. Track your order status. What was it? Oh, baby. It looks like... Who is this? Cody! Looks like Cody just bought some merch. He bought a Conman167 V-neck t-shirt. White. Yeah, baby! Cody! Thank you so much, dude, for purchasing that awesome merchandise. Oh, just you wait as well, guys. There's going to be so many cool t-shirts coming to that store. I'm so pumped. But who is going to be your tag team partner? Who is it? Naya Jax. Naya Jax. All right. That works for me. That makes a lot of sense. There we freaking go. Naya Jax, baby, has made her return to WWE. Naya Jax is back. And Bliss is not a fan of this. Bliss is not a fan that Nia Jax has made a return. It's been a while since we've seen Nia here in the WWE. Hopefully this works out. Nia Jax and Ember Moon are going to be tagging together, and this is a good tag team. This is an awesome tag team, but if Ember Moon now moves into a program with Alexa Bliss, you know, then maybe this will be a good start to it. I don't know if she will, though. There also could be just a heel turn for Nia Jax, considering she, and I don't mean this in like any mean way, like considering the fact that her character flip-flops back and forth from face and heel all the time, she is kind of like the Big Show of the women's division, and I literally don't mean that in any like weight way or anything like that, right? It's I just mean that from the fact of a character standpoint, that they just kind of have very similar characters. But anyways, let's get them up on the screen. Nia Jax and Ember Moon facing off against Mickie James and Alicia Fox. There we go, Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox. There we go. All right, guys. Who do you think is going to win Type 1 for the team of Mickie James and Alicia Fox? Type 2 for the team of Ember Moon and Nia Jax. We're going to 100%. If Alicia Fox and Mickie James pick up this win, that is a huge mistake. But there's a forearm there by Ember Moon and a hard knee, knocking Fox down to the ground into a deep cover 2 kick out by Fox. Raw hasn't been great tonight. I don't know if that's fair to say. I think Raw has been good tonight. It's great, no, but I think good is very fair. Alicia Fox, though, pulling Ember Moon back into her corner just as she was about to make the tag to Nia Jax. And now Alicia Fox and Mickie James are going to go to work here. Both talented performers inside that ring, both legends and both future probable Hall of Famers, I would think. Big axe kick there from Mickie James to the face of Ember Moon and a kick out by Moon. You get paid tomorrow. Hey, WWE fan, it's great when you get paid, eh? I love payday. It's the best. It's like the most wonderful time of the month, you know? You could call it Christmas, except for when it's December. Then it's Christmas. Apparently Cody says, just go away, Fox. I actually, you know what? I think Fox is an extremely underrated performer. She's always been a little weird on the microphone, you know, because her whole idea is that she's slightly a crazy little bitch. But, oh man, Ember Moon taking out Mickie James and Alicia Fox right there. Just suicide dive through the bottom rope, knocking both of them out and down to the ground. But, you know, like, Alicia Fox, like, she's very talented. She's very, very talented. a good ring worker for sure, and there's a reason she still has a job. But she just shoved Ember Moon off the top rope there, and Mickie James with a kick to the midsection. I'm gonna buy 2 Conman pillows when I can. Those look super comfy. Dude, the Conman pillows are incredibly comfy. Like, seriously, they are incredibly comfy. I could sleep on this thing all the time. Like, seriously, it's just, like, if I put my head on this right now, it's just right out. Game, set, over. Also, I'll use it kind of decorate my desk, because, hey, you know, if I decorate my desk, it looks cool. See what I mean? Just right over there. We got photos of me and Becca, my pupper Buka right there, and we got the Conman flag and the Conman pillowcase and all that stuff, and then the back wall over there. So you guys kind of know what this side looks like over there, and I got like my bulletin board and everything, you know, that I could ever need right there. But a kick out by Ember Moon.
Not quite sure what happened there. The referee called for said it was a 2 count.
That was weird. Did the referee mess up?
Better come up with a plan real quick.
Yeah, I think the referee just messed up that count there. Get me a Conman coffee mug. Those I think are also available on the store. You can check that out. Lots of cool stuff. Hey Con, remember the Alicia Fox and Edge romance? You know what? I actually don't. I really don't remember that. That doesn't even spark a memory at all. I remember them Vicky Guerrero and Edge. Oh, what a flip right there by Ember Moon. She just flipped out of that armbar from Mickie James. Mickie James, though, delivers a big kick, stopping Ember Moon's progression there to Nia Jax. Roman Reigns is always in the main event of Raw. Well, yeah, he's the Universal Champion. What a boot by Alicia Fox. Shout out to my baby cakes, Mike Tom, who's here but doesn't participate in the chat. Yeah, Mike Tom. How you doing, Mike Tom? You're still in here? Good to hear. And another deep cover there by Alicia Fox, but a kick out by Ember Moon. Con, when my boss stops being a dickhead and pays me what he should have paid me 2 days ago, I'll buy some merch. Awesome. Great to hear, Thought Ray. Thank you very much. But man, there's the tag. Nia Jax is now in this match. She has been tagged in for the first time on Monday Night Raw in a long time. The irresistible force has now hit her opponents right here with some hard shoulder tackles. Now flipping Alicia Fox through the air and charging straight forward and knocking her down and throwing her halfway across the ring again. Alicia Fox is in trouble and Nia Jax building up the steam, charging in the corner but gets hit with a back elbow from Fox. Oh man, sunset flip attempt. Alicia Fox though gets held up by Nia Jax. Nia Jax with a headbutt, knocking down Foxy baby and runs her over with a straight body tackle too, broken up by Mickie James. Conman, you should make Con sunglasses. That would be cool. Con, look at the screen. I am looking at the screen right here. Watching right now. Ember Moon's all the way up to the top. Ember Moon just hit the Eclipse on Mickie James. Rolls her out of the ring. And Alicia Fox with a kick to the back section of Nia Jax. There's a knee into the midsection there. Follows it up. But up she goes. And Alicia Fox is about to be hit with the Samoan drop. Nia Jax into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Game. Set match. Nia Jax, Ember Moon, pick up the win. Man, where am I from? I am from somewhere, I want to say, yeah, I'm from somewhere. That makes a lot of sense. No, I'm from Canada, Ontario, Canada, whichever way you want to say that. I don't want to give the actual town name. I'm somewhat close to Toronto, if you want like a proximity, you know, of where I am. But that's about as much as I'm going to give out for personal information. Alexa's gotta be mad. Yeah, I would be too. I'd be too if, you know, Nia Jax, your arch rival, just came back. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nia Jax received the oh wait, what is it? An Emmy. So she got an Emmy as well. That is awesome. Cool. Good for Nia Jax. That's why she's back now. Conman, are you going to do a Halloween poster? Yes, I will be doing a Halloween Conman poster for October. Those will be going in fairly shortly.
Even though I'm technically your boss and I control your ability to provide for your family, I want you to call it
you know, evenly tonight. Sure. No, I want you to call it right down the middle, no favoritism. Are we clear?
Yes, Mr. Corbin.
Please. Call me acting general manager of Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
No. I said, please call me acting general manager of Monday Night Raw.
Yes, Mr. Acting General Manager of Monday Night Raw.
All right, you can go.
We could be calling him Universal Champion before the night is through.
Yeah, Baron Corbin could be the next Universal Champion, guys. That is entirely possible. And you know what? Honestly, a general manager who holds onto the Universal title would be pretty freaking cool if you ask me. I don't know if that's just me making that up in my mind, but that's something I would like to see, even if it was just for a couple weeks.
Who are suffering from the effects of Hurricane Florence and its remnants.
Come on, we know Corbin's going to do something stupid. Probably. Just considering also this match is thrown in here out of nowhere. Yeah.
The American Red Cross to text Florence to 900-999 to donate $10. 1-800-RED-CROSS or redcross.org so you can see how to help.
You guys hear that?
Well, stay safe, stay informed, and keep an eye.
Everybody stay safe who's being affected by this hurricane, or if you have family or loved ones affected by this hurricane, stay safe, guys. Just keep staying safe. If you can get out of there, get out of there.
In mankind, so stay safe and stay strong.
Well said. Commentating team doing a good job there. Con, what do you think about Naya as a face? I think she was better as a tough, silent heel. Yeah, she was. Absolutely. Always, I always think that the larger superstars, whether it be male or female, are better suited as a heel because they're more believable as a, a badass heel. Nia Jax, though, is a welcome addition back onto the Monday Night Raw roster. I think her addition makes things feel fresh again. It's been a while since we've seen her, so I'm all for it. And if she's got to be a face for a little bit to be on TV and then returns back to her heel ways, then you know what? Then I'm okay with it. Alright. So, anyways, if you have not done so, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 350 likes. And also, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. That's going to be really, really awesome. Don't really know what else to say. Don't really know what else to say. Con, please, would you please be louder? Louder? Am I quiet tonight, guys? Like, is my microphone too quiet tonight? Robert Cannon, thank you very much for subscribing. Or am I, like, just normal volume? Type 1 if I'm too quiet. Type 2 if I'm normal. Just let me know. Because, actually, I'm actually curious about that. I was messing around with the sound today. So, maybe. Con, some ideas for new merch. Con sunglasses, con gloves, con shorts, con PJs. You do know that it does cost money to have merchandise stored, and if people aren't going to buy it, it's not the point. Everybody, lots of people saying too. Cool. Sounds fine. All right. Good. Hi there. Just wondering, did you enjoy Hell in a Cell Mr. Say More video? Yes, I did. I really enjoyed it. I think it's my favorite pay-per-view of the year so far, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably his volume then. Probably. But yeah, like, I think it was my favorite pay-per-view of the year. It was right up there with SummerSlam, I thought. SummerSlam was a little long at times, so this was a nice, shortish show for a pay-per-view. It was still like, over 4 hours when you include the pre-show, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good show. Very entertaining. The ending made really not a ton of sense, but I actually really enjoyed the show overall. I thought it was lots of good wrestling on the card, a lot of entertaining matches, and, obviously Hell in a Cell is a spectacle to begin with, and Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton also made that Hell in a Cell feel vicious as ever. That's going to be one that goes down in history, I think. Have you missed me? Of course I've missed you, man. I've noticed you not here in the stream. You took a leave of absence there for a little bit. Those donated and ignored. Or type 3, those donated and ignored. Oh, Brian, I don't think I ignored you, dude. I think I read your donation. Did I not? If I missed it, man, here, let me just go back and read it right now. If I missed it. I don't think I did, but I think I read it out loud. Let me go back and find this.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
I want, where's Super Chat? There's Super Chat. So, Brian, you said, such a huge fan, Conman, you're the best WWE commentator, they should recruit you. Yeah, man, I absolutely called out your donation there, your $5 dono. Well, thank you so much, my friend. What's your thought about Braun Strowman? My thought about Braun Strowman? Talented, you know? Yeah, here we go, guys. Streaming on the WWE Network this week is 205 Live from 7 until 8. And then 8 until 9 is NXT. And then 9 until 10 is the Mae Young Classic, I believe. I'm not able to watch the Mae Young Classic live because I got to record the podcast during that time. But 7 till 8, we are now going live with with 205 Live before NXT. So that is going to be awesome. And then NXT will take its normal slot from 8 until 9 p.m. on Wednesday as well. But, yes, we will be streaming 205 Live this week. And every single week as long as it remains on Wednesdays. I can't do the Tuesdays after the streams. My voice is just too tired at that point. But it's going to be good. Is 205 Live going to actually be live, though? I don't think so. And so now the name's just kind of messed up. It's going to be 205 Live-ish, you know? When am I doing a boss battle stream next? Good question. I don't know. I like to just kind of sprinkle them in here and there. I don't like them to make them, you know, a weekly thing. We'll see. I'm not sure. The boss battles become such a big part of the actual mainstream, though. It feels weird doing an actual just boss battle stream. How do you feel about Triple H and Undertaker going at it one last time? It's always good to see legends come back into the ring, you know? Always good to see. But guys, if you haven't done so, please consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated, whether it be $2, $5, $10, doesn't matter. Any little bit is appreciated. But let's get Baron Corbin up here on the screen. He has a one-on-one match ahead of him against the Universal Champion and for the Universal Championship, Roman Reigns. And here he is. The big dog's in the building. And he's got some unfinished business here with Baron Corbin. Oh boy. Alright, it might just be called 205. Yeah, but that really is a weird name. 205 Live has a nice ring to it. It kind of plays off the SmackDown Live as well, but it's, I don't know if it's going to be just rebranded to just 205. You know, 205 Jive. Let's say that. The 205 Dive. 205 Dive. Yo, for the cruiserweights, 205 Dive. That's how you replace the name if you're not going to go live with it. 205 Dive. 205 ... dive. Or dive ... whatever that meme was. But here we go. Roman Reigns is here. Roman Reigns is here. Let's put up the Universal title. Do you think it will go back to Tuesdays once the Mixed Match Challenge is over? It might. I think they're just going to test it out, though, and they're probably going to see that it's a bigger success. So, yeah. The crowd are interested in Roman, so they're shouting, ooh, ooh. I'd like to hear that positivity there, Reese Thompson, but I'm pretty sure they're just chanting out boo, seems like. Drew Gulak doesn't dive, though. I know he doesn't, which is why he would hate the name even more and it'd play even more into his character. You gonna boo him. You ain't leaving, though. You need a reason to boo him? Of course he needs changes, but still, other than that, what's the point in booing him? Yeah, you know what? I also think a lot of people forget that they're being worked by Roman Reigns.
The following contest is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing 285 pounds, acting general manager, Baron Corbin. His opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
There you have it. Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin, one-on-one match. This is going to be a slobber knocker, to quote good old JR. Folks, I'm excited for this match. If you are excited, make sure you leave a like on this video, and also make sure you are subscribed. But here we go, one-on-one. Who do you think's going to win? Type 1 for Roman Reigns, 2 for Baron Corbin. For me, who do I think is going to win this match? I'm going 1 with Roman Reigns. I don't think Baron Corbin picks up the win here, but we will see. Baron Corbin with the right shot there. Roman Reigns in trouble. 2 kick out by Roman here. And Baron Corbin starting off here aggressive. Remember, the story is that Baron Corbin remembers that Roman Reigns is actually injured. Going for a quick roll up 2 and another kick out by Roman. Man, Universal title in jeopardy here for Roman Reigns, coming off of an injury last night, and apparently he's really injured, and Baron Corbin's trying to take advantage of this. I want to. It would be interesting. It would be interesting. I'm 100% behind it if that happens, you know. I want to see Roman Reigns have a longer run, though. I want to see what he can do when he's not chasing the title. I want to see him defending the strap a lot, because I think a lot of fans are tired of seeing him chase the title. So maybe he could win some fans over with a longer Universal title run. I would hope so, because he's never really had a long title run, right? But here we go. Roman Reigns delivers the drive-by to Baron Corbin. I think the last time we saw Roman Reigns as like a long-time main champion was back when he held the WWE Championship, and he didn't even hold it for that long, did he? It took a little bit for him to hold it, or to finally capture it. Or actually, did he capture it? No. Yeah, did he? Yeah, Roman Reigns totally did. Now, what am I thinking? Roman Reigns totally captured the WWE Championship. But Baron Corbin now slides underneath the ring. Here he comes back inside the ring. One of my favorite clotheslines in the business. Laying out Roman Reigns. Here he comes. 2. Oh! Whoa, that was close. That was really close. Damn. Okay. Hang on, what's going on here? It apparently just said that they're cutting to commercial break, but the TV's still getting the feed. No commentators, though. Oh, man, folks, now is where we get to see Conman commentating at his greatest. No other commentators. And Baron Corbin now just staring out towards the crowd with Roman Reigns falling. This is the first time I've seen what a commercial break looks like. And Baron Corbin slowly helping Roman Reigns up to his feet and wrenching on the neck of Roman. Oh, man, and back into another rest hold. So this is totally a commercial break. This is weird. This is really weird right now, seeing a commercial break without it being a commercial break. And now they finally cut to commercial break. Man, if there was any action going on, Conman could have done some serious calling, but it's tough to call a headlock. Don't care for Roman Reigns. His mic skills suck. Well, fair enough, man. If you're not a fan of Roman Reigns because of that reason, then you know what? That is on your end. I personally think his mic skills aren't bad at all. He's come a long way. He can cut some good promos. You know, he can make people get a reaction. I think he's really good. Troy Hopkins dropping $20. Oh, baby. That's a new name. He says, been watching these streams more since I moved into my dorm for school. Troy, dude, thank you very much for the $20 donation. Hopefully you're enjoying school and you're enjoying your dorm. I remember those days being in the dorm room. I was doing YouTube back then. I was doing Minecraft videos back then, in fact. And sitting in my dorm room trying to speak quietly into the microphone so that the people on the hallway can't hear me, and so that my roommate or like my bathroom mate wouldn't be upset by my constant loudness. It didn't work, you know. But yeah, way back in those days, good old days of the residence. The only thing I miss is the ability to go down to the cafeteria at 12 o'clock at night and get yourself a chicken wrap or get yourself a chicken burger or fries or whatever at 12 at night, because that was, let me tell you something, for those of you who know what I'm talking about, that was killer back for the drunkies, the drunkies, the munchies, whatever you want to call them. It was great for back then, I'll say that much. But let's roll that glorious $20 donation from Troy Hopkins. Let's see, is that enough for a new boss? Are we going to see a new boss in here? Yes, it is. It's a glorious boss. Everybody say it with me. We have ourselves a new boss, and his name is Troy Hopkins. Thank you so much, dude.
Food debris from treated areas and is more effective than string flossing alone. Brushing
Cool, man. Thank you very, very much for that donation. Amazing. Remember, guys, if you wish to donate, you can drop any donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. We're going to quickly roll some ads right now, just before we go back into this main event match. It's 10:58, so once again, WWE is going to run long, going into over the 11 o'clock hour. That's okay, though. It means more entertainment for us, right? Should never be a bad thing. Never be a bad thing. But anyways, folks, as we come back from commercial break, it is Baron Corbin still in the side headlock for Roman Reigns. And this is the reason why I think TV matches sometimes fall flat. All they do is sit there with a rest hold on for commercial breaks. No wonder the fans get uninterested with the matches. They need to keep more action going on in the commercial break. More big moves going on in the commercial break. It always goes over 11, yeah, but it's been going over 11 a little bit more often now. It's like we aren't nearing the 11 o'clock mark towards the end of the match. It's actually, you know, like the midway point of the match once we reach 11 o'clock. But Baron Corbin catching Roman Reigns and hits a choke slam right onto his knee. Baron Corbin now rolling Roman Reigns over. Could this be it? Universal title on the line, and Roman Reigns just kicks out in the nick of time. Damn. Is Rebecca going to sleep? Going to bed? Good night, Rebecca. Thank you so much for being in here, Rebecca Helfritz. See you tomorrow, Rebecca. Thanks for being in here. And Baron Corbin mocking Roman Reigns now with the double fists in the air like that. Roman Reigns down and out right now. Coming off the Hell in a Cell match last night, he's nowhere near 100%. So it's obvious that Baron Corbin does have the upper hand here. But I don't think he's capturing the Universal title. I really can't see that happening. But Baron Corbin also said he knows where the injury is on Roman Reigns. So I wonder if it's like his left shoulder, because he keeps targeting it, you know? And if that's the case, Baron Corbin's quite a smart character for that. And that has also been Baron Corbin's character for a while, is that he's just a little bit smarter than his opponents, you know? He likes to outsmart his opponents. Even though he's a big man, he doesn't tend to use his size for his advantage. More so, he uses his brain, his mind, to get him into positions where he can be successful. And just look at his position now. He's the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Like, that's crazy. Boring Superman punch, spear, and good night. But man, like, that's... I don't know why people are so upset with that. That's been every single top star ever in the WWE. They have like a certain moveset that wins them the match. Roman Reigns happens to be the spear, the Superman punch, and you know, a bunch of running lariats. That's his, you know, big setup moves. For John Cena, it was the shoulder tackles into the 5-knuckle shuffle into the AA, and then he also had the STF, right? Roman Reigns could use a finishing move. That's a submission move as well. I think if he adds that to his arsenal, he could put more people away. I think one day he will get a submission move where the spear will be banned in a match or something like that, similar to when Edge got his spear banned. I think that'll eventually happen. It's called a 5-move comeback. Move set for every babyface has them. Yeah, every babyface has a 5-move comeback set. It's even in the video games for their comeback, you know? You press triangle to initiate a comeback, and it's the same moves every single time. It's all storyline based, you know? But here we go, Roman Reigns now standing up, and he's now shooting his right shot there as he delivers a hard shot on Baron Corbin. Off the ropes, Roman Reigns, there's the flying clothesline, and now Roman Reigns starting to build back that momentum. He's feeling it now. Off the ropes goes Corbin, reversal, Roman Reigns hits him with another flying clothesline, and Reigns is feeling it, stares out to the crowd, and the fans are feeling it as well. They're on their feet here tonight for Monday Night Raw and Roman Reigns. My God. But Roman continues to clothesline in the corner on Baron Corbin. Corbin's in trouble. Count of 7 now. 8, 9 clotheslines in the corner. There's the 10th is the charm. And Corbin is about to drop straight down. Off the ropes goes Reigns again. And a big boot as well. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back.
And you feel Reigns is just settled in now. He's got Corbin where he wants.
That's always ridiculously easy to get in WWE 2K. All you have to do is press the button. It tells you exactly. It is very easy. Very easy to get. Not hard at all. But folks, if you haven't done so, please like this video. Let's get this up to 350 likes on the night. I know we can. And also, please make sure you are subscribed. We are 11 subscribers away as we want to hit 94,150 tonight. So please, guys, make sure you are subscribed as well. But Roman Reigns now staring down Baron Corbin. He cocks the fist, and Baron Corbin rolls out of the ring. He doesn't have hair that he can be pulled up by, though. What a shot from Corbin. Corbin back in now. Up he goes. Samoan drop. Baron Corbin just got hit now into the cover. 2. Kick out by Corbin. Miko A, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. You're going to enjoy your time here. Man, oh man. Hard-hitting match here. Hard-hitting match with just a few minutes left to go in Monday Night Raw. Are you guys enjoying the show tonight? If you're enjoying Monday Night Raw and you're enjoying this live stream, give me a giant hell yeah in the chat right now if you enjoy this show, or if you have enjoyed this show, I should say. Quick little reminder, you can check out the description below for all your links, and you can also check out the comments below where there will eventually be some cool little giveaways and things like that. So always keep an eye out on the comments. You never know when you're going to see things like that. But Roman Reigns now cocking the fist, and once again, Baron Corbin rolls out of the ring. Yeah, lots of hell yeahs. That's what I like to see. Everybody having a hell yeah. It's a hell yeah type of night. Roman Reigns, though, fine Superman punch off of the steel steps, connects with Baron Corbin, throwing him back in the ring now. Reigns rolls in the ring, and here we go. Ooh, Roman Reigns. And once again, Corbin rolls out. This is annoying. This is very annoying. But Roman Reigns has a dastardly look on his face. Is he going to charge around and hit the spear? Roman Reigns charging it up. Here he comes. Steel chair to the face of Roman Reigns. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, what? Wait. Baron Corbin. Wait, Baron Corbin now. He's just got disqualified. Baron Corbin threw the steel chair. Still reigns as he ate the steel chair shot to the face. You can restart the match, eh, Corbin? You know that, right? You're the GM. Corbin now. Yeah, that's what I thought here, folks. Yo! Restart this match as a no DQ match. He's restarting the match.
This match is being restarted as a no disqualification match.
Oh my God. Are we going to see a new champ? Are we going to see a new champ here, guys? Baron Corbin has the opportunity now. This match has been restarted as a no DQ match. Now Roman Reigns thrown back inside the ring. Baron Corbin now going for the steel chair. This is his only opportunity. Remember, Universal title is on the line. Baron Corbin just hit Roman Reigns with a steel chair, got disqualified, and now this is a no DQ match courtesy of Baron Corbin. He's the general manager, but he just got 8 right there with a Superman punch into the cover. 2, kick out by Corbin. Holy. This match continues, folks. It is still going on. Damn. Are we going to see a new champ here? Or does the Shield come out to make the save? Or does Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre come out and attack Roman Reigns? What do you, I honestly, we could see a new champ here tonight, guys. What is Roman Reigns looking at now? He's looking at the steel chair. Roman Reigns remembers it's a no DQ match now. Staring right at the steel chair. Has some bad intentions in mind. Corbin's not going to like this. He's not going to like the receiving end of it. You've done it before. But now Roman Reigns. Danila Flores, thanks for subscribing. But guess who's here? The monster among men. Braun Strowman is here. And he's now walking out to the ringside. Braun Strowman, remember, folks, this is a no DQ match now. Universal title on the line. Is Baron Corbin going to roll him up? Is Baron Corbin going to pick up the win here? Baron Corbin. Oh my God. Baron Corbin's going to be behind. Yeah, Baron Corbin just took out Roman Reigns. Baron Corbin just took out Roman Reigns. Universal title on the line. Random Gaming, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And oh my God, Braun Strowman's entering this ring. Universal title is on the line. Strowman staring down at Roman. Is he going to power slam? Oh my God. We need the Shield. Where's the Shield? Where's Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins? They've been decimated tonight. Oh man, now Strowman charging and knocking down Roman Reigns. Off the back turnbuckle again. Strowman charging again and knocks Roman Reigns one more time. Strowman now lifting Reigns up. Reigns going for the escape. Reigns gets out of it, and now Strowman gets sidestepped, and Strowman goes into the steel post. Roman Reigns in this ring with Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin just attacked Roman Reigns. Oh my God. End of days. Are we going to see the end of days? Off the ropes. No, turnbuckle goes. Roman Reigns now into the turnbuckle. Roman countered that one. Braun Strowman, and now I'm still on the outside of the ring. Baron Corbin back in. Roman Reigns off the ropes. Deep six. Deep six delivered. Deep six delivered. New champ. New champ right here. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Roman Reigns just kicked out of the deep six spinebuster thing right there from Baron Corbin. No disqualification. Universal title on the line. And here is Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. Here to help out their buddy, their comrade. Braun Strowman picking him back up. And here comes the Shield. Here comes his brethrens in battle. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins charging down, meeting Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre at ringside. This is chaotic, folks. My voice is going. Braun Strowman now back up on the ringside. Roman Reigns just Superman punched Strowman as well. Dean Ambrose sliding in the ring. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose trying to protect Roman Reigns. They're protecting him. They're here. They're here. The match is still on, though. The match is still on. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins off the ropes. Double suicide dive. Knocking both Strowman, Ziggler, and Rollins. Or not even Rollins. Ambrose, Rollins, Ziggler, McIntyre, and Strowman are all down. Roman Reigns is in the center of the ring. Corbin's down on the outside as well. Oh my God. Roman Reigns, who are you going to attack here? He's got his eyes set, his deadlock set right in there on Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns going to think he might fly? Are we going to see a flying Samoan? It looks like. Here he goes off the ropes. Roman Reigns just got caught by Baron Corbin. Corbin just catching Reigns right there with a big old right hand. Now spear delivered from Reigns to Corbin. 2, 3. Game, set, match. Roman Reigns retains the Universal Championship in a hellacious, hard-hitting, fun, damn entertaining match. Oh my God. Wow. Unbelievable. Folks, this was incredible. Roman Reigns standing tall. Oh my God. My throat, my voice, guys, is gone. It's gone. You know it's a good episode. It's a good end of Monday Night Raw when Conman's voice goes out the table, goes out the window, and he loses it. It was a damn fine Monday Night Raw. Thank you so much to everybody who listened and watched this show. You sound like you've been smoking 7 packs of cigs every day since birth. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta have a cig, right? Cigs inside. No, I'm joking, guys. Don't smoke. But anyways, thank you so much to everybody who turned in here tonight, who turned up with me as well. It was a lot of fun. So happy to have some old faces back in here. Shell, Tingerland, welcome back. What a great episode of Monday Night Raw. Be sure, guys, on your way out, please make sure you leave a like on this video and make sure that you are subscribed as well. You turn on those damn notifications so you never miss a thing from Conman. You check out the videos I uploaded on the channel as well, and you also check out the Con and Bob podcast available on SoundCloud. And that's a lie. It's not available on SoundCloud. It's available on Podbean. So, guys, that was the episode. Thank you so much to everybody who was here tonight. Lots and lots of fun. Once again, make sure you leave a like on your way out. I'm going to go rest my voice. Thanks again for everybody being here. Thanks for the donations tonight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night with SmackDown Live.